What is up, everybody? How's it going, guys? How's it going, guys? Guys, hold on just a second. I'm trying to. We're going. Hey, there we are. There we are, guys. We're going live on both channels. So yes, I'm trying to work this whole problem out. And I look short. Why do I look short for, guys? Why do I look short for? I'm not really for sure about this whole. Why I look short for. Oh my goodness. Anyways, guys, yes, I had a message on Instagram that was ridiculous from Goblin Nation, guys. It's stupid. Anyways, guys, it is funny. Anyways, guys, how's everybody doing tonight? I'm glad everybody's doing okay, guys. Like I said, we're actually live on Upchurch Fan Podcast. So anybody who messages on this channel, which is the Barebones channel, will actually your message will be showing up on the Upchurch Fan Podcast as well. So yes, it's been difficult, guys, but we made it. What is up, Scuba? How's it going? Linda, how's it going? Rachel, how's it going? Humble, how's it going? Blonde Gypsy, how's it going? Lolly French, how's it going? Jody, how's it going? Blonde Gypsy, Scuba, what is up, guys? What is up, guys? Yes. Anyways, guys, give me just a second here. I actually want to message somebody back real quick. So how's everybody's nights been? Give me just a second, guys. Sorry about this. Anyways, guys, sorry about that. We are done with all this stuff. It's literally been I've literally been trying to do this, and finally I got it done, guys. It's been a headache. Anyways, guys, we are here. Justice, how's it going? Again, guys, I want to apologize for that message, guys. I had to send that back. Ms., what's up? Ms. says, "What's up, Barebones? What is up, Ms.? Let's go up a little bit here. Dang. Hey, Jessica, how's it going? Justice, how's it going? Tasha, hello, Barebones family. How are everyone is doing? Doing great. How are you? So Justice Roberts, hello. Justice. So we go on down. We have Stuart James. How are you? Guys, give me just a second. Sorry about this. All right, guys, I am back. Good God, man. Whenever you have your daughter and your family calling, you got to answer the phone call, guys. You just got to. Miracles, how's it going? Yes, everybody's here, guys. Everybody's here. Anyways, guys, so yes, we are live on both channels, guys. Upchurch Fan Podcast, we are live on. So whoever actually messages on here will actually the same messages will go over to Upchurch Fan Podcast. It's been hard, guys, but I figured it out. Anyways, what is up, Jack? How's it going? Mama, how's it going? CYN, how's it going? Even CYN, how's it going, everybody? Yes, it has been a very eventful evening for us, guys. Barebones, keep up the good work. Thank you, Mustard Squirrel. I really appreciate that. Hi, Mama, how you doing? Did I miss you? Hi, Mama, how you doing? Yeah, it's been a very eventful evening, guys. I've been everywhere. I've tried to work on lighting. I've tried to work more on the green screen. Guys, it's been an eventful evening. So yes, but we are here. Do you need? No, I don't think so, Mama. I don't know. I think whenever you mod here, you mod over there too, because it's combined stream. So yeah, I think. Anyways, guys, this is something new to me. I haven't done 2 streams in 2 different places at one time, guys. But I actually want to get it to where we actually stream to TikTok and everywhere else too. So yeah. Anyways, guys, toffee is the best, guys. I love toffee. Anyways, guys, so I'm actually gonna bring Scuba Sam. Are you in here? I actually want to bring. I'm gonna actually put out the link here for everybody to come up and join. I'm sure some people want to join on this So we're going to do this. We're actually going to watch some videos and stuff like that, guys, of Upchurch. We're going to go on and talk about Upchurch and everything else. So yes, it's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be fun. So Mama, got you. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Mama. Martin Daddy, how are you doing? Yes, there's everybody in here. Very good. Very good. It's very nice to see everybody in here, guys. For real. Scuba Sam is backstage. Let's go ahead and bring her up. What is up, Scuba?
Were you calling for me?
Give me a second. Let me switch this over to headset. Hold on. Sorry. Yes, there we go. Now we are on headset, guys. We are no longer on the Bluetooth speaker in the cross of the room, guys. So we don't need surround sound through the house on this. We just don't, guys. Everybody will be very mad. Yes, Scuba. I was actually like, is Scuba in here? So yes, Jody, we're going to bring Jody up. Jody's here. What is up, Jody?
What's up, man?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Hopefully everybody's having a good day.
I had a good day today. I just got done eating spaghetti.
Oh, man. That sounds like so much fun. Guys, I'm on a diet. For those who don't know, I'm actually on a diet. So I don't really, I've been trying. I ate a salad for dinner tonight. So yeah, I lost 10 pounds in 2 days so far. So yeah, doing really good, guys. Doing really good.
I ate some hot wings before spaghetti. Before we had spaghetti for supper.
Yeah,
My mouth was burning. I mean,
right.
I had to get a bottle of water, and I drank that bottle of water in like 1 second.
Yeah. Hey, Jessica, we're just gonna have a limited panel tonight. So whenever someone else gets off, then we'll bring you on. Okay, Jessica? Sorry about that. I just don't want to get overridden by too many people on panel, guys. So yes. So guys, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a limited amount on panel. That way we're not over talking each other. People's not over talking the video and stuff like that, guys. So try not to talk during
anybody.
Right. Try not to talk during the video when we're playing it, guys. I got a lot of comments saying that that was wrong, that was annoying. So let's try not to do that. Let's try to not talk over each other. And if I have to, I'll mute one while the other one's talking, guys. So yes, thank you, Jessica. I really appreciate you understanding that. All right, guys, let's go ahead. And Upchurch is actually what we're going to do. This is actually Upchurch Fan Podcast. I'm just streaming it on 2 different channels, which is Barebone's Reactions is this channel, and then Upchurch Fan Podcast is actually the other channel. So whatever you message will actually go over to Upchurch Fan Podcast. Doesn't matter which one you join, you see the same thing. You see the same chat. So there you go, guys. So if you haven't subscribed to Upchurch Fan Podcast, go over there and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to Barebone's Reaction, which is my main channel, subscribe to what that?
I said, I see you, Scuba.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the video. We're going to do this probably for an hour tonight, something like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. So this video is actually one of my favorite videos right here, guys. Sunlight Grands is the ops. So yeah, Sunlight Grand is the ops. So yes, let's see what he has to say.
Boa? Listen here, Boa. You know, I don't know what happened to me the other night with all that ambulance shit, but man, I tell you what, I kind of like it. So, dude, the other night when all that shit happened to me and I had like a fucking insane lack of oxygen, it was like, and had to be rushed to the hospital, bro. I felt like after they gave me my medicine and worked on me all night and I got back home and rested and I woke up, I felt like my level of asshole and my level of humble both went up at the same time. I felt like I got home, I went to sleep and was just like, you know, half fucking dead. And I felt like when I woke up, it looked like this. I don't know. It's weird. It's like it's the vintage me again or something. I feel like I have that asshole attitude again.
Do you remember when this happened?
I do.
Whenever he had the asthma attack or whatever he had, and people's making fun of him because of the asthma attack and saying they could run circles around him and stuff. Yeah. Which we all know. Hello, Rose. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? Yes. So yeah. Linda Upchurch. Yes, guys. This is actually dedicated for Ryan Upchurch Fan Podcast. I named it that because I wanted to help get his name out there, guys. Yes, a little bit helps, guys. So there we go. So he's helped me a little bit. He's pinned some of my videos. He's, stuff like that, which gave me, I think one has like 21,000 views on it. And it gained me like probably 50 subscribers off that video. So he's actually helped me out quite a bit as far as views go and subscribers go, guys. So this is my way of paying him back. And over on the Red Rebel Nation, which is an Upchurch fan podcast, they will not be monetized over on that channel at all, guys. They just won't. So yeah, I'm not making no money off of the Red Rebel Nation, which is Upchurch fan podcast. I even when I hit 1,000 subscribers over there, guys, they will not be monetized over there. So there you go. Anyways, guys, so they're making fun. They made fun of him because he actually had an inhaler and he has asthma. He went to the hospital and now he's talking about how good he feels. So yes, let's get right back to the video.
That's for the people that maybe need to have a little bit of an asshole attitude in their life. You should never go picking on motherfuckers for no reason. But if somebody keeps picking and picking and picking and picking and picking at you,
Thank you,
giving you
Sooner.
shit, well, you make them drink diarrhea. Oh, that's gross. I know, right? And now, since I'm okay and not dead, I feel like putting motherfuckers in their place,
mama.
cuz. But I will say this, even though I ain't dead, which is good, and all that shit happened the other night, I did fall down and knock my motherfucking tooth out. I don't give a fuck. I'll fix it after Corbin. I ain't worried about that shit. Rub some dirt on it, fucking. Plus, kind of fits my image anyway. I think it's cute. The main key to verbal bullying is don't give the motherfuckers no ammo. And if there is something that you think they're going to say about you, well, what do? Disarm them. See, I just made knocking my tooth out the other night fit my image and cute at the same time. So now the person I'm about to annihilate with words had one bullet. I took the bullet and said, no, you can't have that. That's my bullet, fucking. Oh, yeah, that's right. Look at these tattoos. Look at this NASCAR shirt. Look at this hair. Look at this cute little missing tooth. Take me to Talladega. Here's your wingman. It's over for everybody. That's how you come into battle. Flossing and bossing with no barbecue sauces.
Oh, yeah, I bet 100%. You take him as your wingman, you could probably pull whatever you want.
You know what I just
That's
got to thinking, Barebone?
What's that?
Watching this video is like pre-Johnny Gobble, you know?
Are you talking about Upchurch? This is the Upchurch. This is an Upchurch I absolutely like. This is the Upchurch I'm a fan of right here. I'm a fan of the Upchurch because of his content creation. What is up, Trentix? Hopefully I pronounced that right. What is up? Hey, Bare Bones, chat is intertwined over there. Yes, it is actually. Mama, I'm in this one now if you want to mod me. Okay, you should be modded already, Mama. Oh,
Yeah,
over on the other one. I got you, Mama. Give me
I
just
was thinking that watching this video, this was fun before all the Johnny Gobble's drama started.
right,
you know?
right.
So that's what I meant by pre-Johnny Gobble drama.
I can't mod you over there, and I don't know why. It just says something, block something. So yeah, all right, we'll just roll with what we got here. I can't mod you over there for some reason. I can't mod anyone, even if I click on their name. So I don't know. Anyways, we're just gonna roll with this, guys. Anyways, Creek Squad, what's up, everyone? What is up, Creek Squad? What is up? Yes, Creek Squad, it is, guys. So yeah, anyways, guys, let's jump right back to the video.
Exactly. Do you know how you disarm them? You accept your own flaws.
What I'm about to do is show you a prime example.
So here's where the humble comes in. I see myself as on the same level as everyone else. I still go to Walmart looking like doo-doo on a biscuit with some Mountain Dew pajamas to get me some Smuckers and some Sunny D. You feel me? Here's where my asshole comes in. If you pick at me, and then I come back at you and pick at you, and I poke you in the forehead really hard to where you cry about me poking you so hard, well then, you probably shouldn't fucking poke me. All right. Are you ready to poke somebody?
Because I sure.
That's kind of like if you mess with the bull, then you get the horns, guys.
I just read a comment saying they can't hear me. I'm breaking up.
Yeah, you're breaking up again. I don't know what it is. It almost sounds like it's just like an echo. I'm not an echo, but it sounds like every time you talk, you break up. So yeah.
It's got to be I'm on Spectrum, like Spectrum Mobile, and sometimes the internet will go in and out here at my house. So
okay.
I have nothing to do about that.
All right. So Stuart James goes on to say, hashtag Creek Squad. Upchurch is very much a humble and honest and true soul. How's it going, Bubba Barebones? It's going great. It's going absolutely great, guys. You know what? This is what I'm just going to tell you guys what I wanted to do. I wanted to build my channel just like Upchurch built his channel. If you notice, Upchurch went to true crime. He does videos like this, and he goes after people as well. That's how I wanted to foundation our channel, and then we actually did do that. So yes, we made it, and we've done videos in true crime. We've done videos talking, and we've done videos about going after people and let people know what's up. So yes, that's what I built my channel around, is exactly what Upchurch built his around, and it's worked, and I'm not changing anything, guys. This is who we are, and this is how we're going to stay.
And that's
Anyways,
why
guys.
I found Upchurch. I mean,
What is that?
I said that's how I found Upchurch. I was going through a 2-year depression when my dad died, and in 2019 I found Upchurch's videos, and it just took all the stress off. I said, to me, Upchurch's roast videos are like good for stress relief videos. You know what I mean?
Right. All right, guys, we got Shade Darker in the back. We're going to bring Shade Darker on. What is up, Shade? What is up? Let me move this banner, bro. I wish there was a different way where you could put those banners, and you can't move them nowhere else.
Yeah,
So
you can't move them.
But yeah.
Brother, what's up, bro?
Hey, what up, man?
Howdy, Robert. How's it going? Yeah, so what you been up to, Shade?
Shit, chilling.
Sweet.
Trying to figure out the whole leaving thing, and my life's kind of up in a whole little crazy little bundle right now, I guess.
That always sucks, bro.
Yeah. No, so I'm just waiting on hold.
Well, let me tell you something. There's nothing that a mic can't get you through. And that's true, bro. That is 100% facts, bro. There's nothing that a mic can't get you through. You could pick up, you're talking to your mic all day. It doesn't talk back to you. It just doesn't. So there you go.
Yeah.
I done an Instagram post, and I'm gonna try to recite it here, but it said, I can't remember, guys. It was off the top of my head, so I can't remember it now. So I'm not even gonna try, guys. I'm gonna embarrass myself, plain and simple. I'm just not going to. I don't have to, guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I got my green screen working better, Shade.
Yeah, I see that. I see that you did well.
Yeah, I mean, I still need some help though. So
yeah. No, but bro, to be honest with you, the only thing that you need is to turn off your inner lights in your room and then have a physical light facing at your face.
See, and yeah, I've got one coming, guys. I've got one coming. So and it'll be better.
That's the only thing that you need, bro.
And my camera's actually, I'm gonna move my camera up, so or further back, because I feel like I'm too close to my camera, guys. I feel like I'm too close to my camera. What is up, Miracles? How's it going? Mic check, mic check. Yes. Anyways, I almost hit something to back us all the way out. What did I just do, guys? What did I just do? Hold on just a second. I don't know what I just did.
But what up, Scuba? What up, Jody?
Okay, there.
Hello, Governor.
Yes. So, all right, guys. Upchurch. Yes. Sean Daughtry, how's it going? Glad to see you here. So we're just going to watch Upchurch videos and talk about it and everything else. So, yes, let's go ahead and get started back.
Example number 1.
Man, I was just sitting at a red light, man, and then I just so happened to glance in my freaking rear view mirror, man.
Look, I know what you're thinking. Oh, man, King of the Hill's coming out with a realistic movie next year? No, this self-proclaimed perfect specimen of hip-hop DNA's name is Nerf Gun Ned. Me and Nerf Gun Ned have a long history of him being like, look, Upchurch, I look like you. And I'm like, all right, cool. Super deep stuff, you know? He's always nipped at my heels over the years. And, you know, I've always been like, oh, you're a nice little dirty dog, you know? Little boogers in his eyes and shit. It's like one of those, oh, look at the dog. It's dirty and ugly as shit, but it's still a dog, so somebody should give it a bath. Yeah, kind of one of them things. And, you know, the level I'm at right now, like, when someone...
Oh, holy shit! Good God, Church. Let the boy breathe a little bit.
Man,
oh, shit.
When you piss Church off, it's demon time, man.
Give a dog a bath when it's time to give a dog a bath,
bath,
and you give the dog a bath. What? Let's guys, let's go back on that. I'm sorry, I had to go back on that one time. I just got to. Let's listen to this over again.
Like, oh, you're a nice little dirty dog, you know? little boogers in his eyes and shit. It's like one of those, oh, look at the dog. It's dirty and ugly as shit, but it's still a dog, so somebody should give it a bath. Yeah, kind of one of them things. And you know, the level I'm at right now, like when someone like Nerf Gun Ned says something, it's almost like fucking somebody's like putting a note in a bottle and like throwing it and like hoping it gets there.
What is up,
or like somebody on a horse bringing you a letter, but then like the horse gets bit by a rattlesnake and dies, and then the dude has to walk the rest of the way. And then like he passes out from another rattlesnake bite.
In other words, you're repeating yourself. Church. Oh man, Church, come on, man. Come on, man. What's up, Immortal? What's up, Third Eye? What's up? Yes, guys, that's enough. Church should just turned off his camera and been done. Like, that's enough said. Like, he doesn't need to say nothing else about what he had to say. I mean, the dog needs to take a bath, evidently. He's he's got boogers in his eyes and everything else. Whoa.
That's why you don't piss off Upchurch. When you piss him off, he's on demon time, man. That's how he is, you know what I mean?
That's how he is, man. These are his words. The words that Church uses in his videos, that's what I'm a fan of, guys. That's what I'm a fan of, is content creation, guys. 100%. One of the best content creators, straight up, out of the top of his head, off his dome on YouTube, whenever he puts his mind to it. This is the best Church right here, guys. Anyways, guys, let's get right back to the video.
And then some guy finds the letter and he's like, oh shit, a letter. And then the wind comes and picks it up. And then it goes to someone's house. And then it's like too dirty to read. So you're like, wait, who is this from? It's kind of like one of those situations. So recently, well, not recently in my world, but back when we were shooting the Broadway Girls music video, that's like a year ago to me. So back when they put theirs out, and it obviously got more numbers than mine, it's the original. It's supposed to and is going to. Look who's on the songs.
Oh no, hey Shade, would a black Third Eye says, would a black light work with the green screen, cut off shadows off it?
Would a black light work with the green screen? No.
No, it wouldn't.
No.
Would it? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that was just, I just got to get different lighting, straight lighting is what I got to get.
Yeah, so you need
Straight
like so at my house, I have a light that just focuses from this thing.
Right.
It ain't on right now. I have my up top light on, but in your environment where you have like a enclosed room and you have like other colored lights is when you're going to run into your face bleeding over to like a different color. So you want like direct color onto your face.
See, it's like right now, all I got is, them torch lights that stand up.
Yeah.
They're like 3-4 foot tall.
Yeah.
That's all I got on right now, and it's actually pretty good. In this, everything else is dark. That's the
so
only light I have on.
Right now, I can see your face like perfectly.
Yeah.
So if you were to turn on your green screen without your other lights on right now, your green screen would probably be okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I gotta do that.
But once you have like that purple lighting or whatever you have in that room, like something is casting a light onto your face, is when your green screen isn't going to act properly. You need like actual like daylight, not daylight, but like something that mimics it onto your face. Yeah.
I did a pretty good job on my green screen today, guys. I don't know how to work a green screen. It's just like we're actually streaming on the Upchurch fan podcast and the Barebone's reaction channel at the same time, so we're both places. So yeah. Anyways, guys, and actually I want to learn how to go ahead and do it on Twitch and everything else and combine the streams together, guys. So yes, I will get a hold of you, Shade Darker, for sure. All right, guys, let's jump back to the video.
Hello. When Morgan and Dirk's numbers passed mine and Chase's, it's very obvious that Mr. Nerf Gun Ned knows nothing about the music business. Like, I think he thinks that I thought that wasn't going to happen. So when their numbers passed ours, Nerf Gun Ned got on Facebook, like celebrating like he just like fucking won the lottery or something. It's almost like he was a 4-year-old girl who's seen a spider and was like, nah! But also like a 4-year-old girl having a birthday party with all her favorite like Disney princesses or something.
Once this is over, can I reiterate?
Like, yeah.
What now?
once he's done with his conversation, can I reiterate on what he is like actually explaining?
Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
Yeah, East Tennessee boys at it again. No, you're not at anything again, nor was you there in the first place. You're the kid in the McDonald's play place that watches all the big kids go down the big slide, but you don't go down it because you're scared of the big slide, so you just lie and tell everyone, yeah, I went down it. It was real fast. So I guess since you've been giving me some clout, I guess I'll give you some. I'll give you just a tad bit, just a little bit. Go and pet the dirty dog. I see it ain't had a bath still. It's been like 7 years.
Holy
Feel free
shit.
to subscribe to Nerf Gun Ned. His real YouTube is Captain Green, which is my gaming account. I mean Nerf Gun Ned's account. Captain Green. Now let's see what this old mangy mutt's been up to.
I was just sitting at a red light, man, and then I just so happened to glance in my freaking rear view mirror, man. And like some lady looking at me through the damn back glass, like so hateful. It's like I ain't letting that mess up my energy today, man.
What are you, the dumbest fucking person on the planet? Do you just hear yourself? You looked in your rear view mirror and you seen you are in a car driving down the street at a stoplight. You glanced in your rearview mirror and you seen a lady looking into your back glass. You do fucking realize that she has to look that way to drive, right? Man, this lady was behind me driving, looking straight, and I looked in my rearview mirror and I seen her face, and she looked at me grumpy. Well, maybe the sun was in her eyes, you jackass.
Why are you looking at me hateful, though?
Dude, how beta male do you have to be to get buck about a granny? And
Dude, let me say something. Whenever church wants to roast you, you're gonna get roasted.
Oh,
No matter
God.
what, your ass is gonna be on fire by the time you're done.
All right.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Never in the history of driving have I ever drove in the sun, not been in my eyes, and I never had a resting bitch face.
Yep. Just been like.
Yeah.
But before this slides out too far, all right, he does make a point. Yes.
Yeah.
Lil Durk, Morgan Wallen are obviously going to have way more views
Yes.
than his
Because it's the original.
remix to their song. I mean,
Yeah.
come on now. Let's be real here. I mean, we're talking about one of the biggest hip hop artists that's out right now. Lil Durk, obviously.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So I mean,
Morgan
like,
Wallen is one of the biggest country artists out there right now in the country.
Exactly.
genre.
And then during the whole Morgan Wallen like slipping the N-word like thing that happened, and then him linking up with a Black Disciple from Chicago
Yeah.
for a rap song, like
Yeah.
come on now,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's gonna make the numbers. People are gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
I
I
totally
don't
get it.
listen to the remix no more because of all the Chase Matthews drama. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, what do you guys honestly think of the Chase Matthews stuff, though? I mean, honest opinion.
my honest opinion.
I mean, this is what we're here for. So yeah.
Okay, so the Chase Matthews thing happened around Upchurch mean dabbling in the true crime stuff.
Mhm.
So people think church is like wackadoodle and whatever, and like whatever. I don't whatever.
Right.
So I think Chase Matthews took the perfect opportunity to cut himself out from the picture. So he thought, right?
Right.
Like would have been like, oh, Warner Brothers, I'm gonna take the win. It's the same thing that happened like other rappers that were like on other labels
Mhm.
that signed to Warner Brothers thinking that it would actually help them out, but it doesn't. It does not help them out. It makes it even worse for them to actually like
Right.
do anything. They're
Right.
pigeonholed. You're signed by Warner Brothers.
Right.
Like,
Right.
you have no creative anything after that. You have no
Right.
way to be yourself after that. What they want you to put out is what they're going to tell you to
You
put
put
out.
out. Yeah. And guys,
So-
honestly, look, is it worth signing a piece of paper and you being owned? I mean, seriously,
No.
you're owned at that
No.
point.
No, I've even known this since I was like a kid.
Yeah.
In hip hop music was like, oh, I realized that record labels own people,
Yeah,
and
that's
they
what it
get
is.
shitty deals, and they get like bad shit that happens to them.
What is up, Captain Kurt?
But
Glory, how are you doing?
also, if you sign the right label, it might actually help you. So there's a difference. Like,
yeah, but I mean, is there any right labels out there? I mean,
there's some right labels.
Every label's gonna own your music, own you.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
but some labels actually like give their artists like the right to creativity. They don't pigeonhole them to like what they want, like, and commercially accepted. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like, there's some artists that get to sign to an independent label,
Yeah.
which is better than them just being independent.
Right.
And that might be helpful to them. It really depends. But like these big labels like Def Jam, all this shit, nah, they're out there to get your dough, bro. They don't give a fuck about you.
Right. No, they don't care, guys. And honestly, is it okay? What do you guys think about walking on the red carpet? I mean, seriously, what do you guys think about that? I've met people like Nick Menunez and other people that actually have had a chance to actually do that. I haven't had a chance to talk to them at first and face to face and actually ask them how that was, guys. Is the red carpet mean anything to you guys? If you guys was actually no famous, no, okay, it doesn't to me neither. Like, I don't want to go walk on the red carpet.
Become an artist. If I was to become an artist, I much rather become an independent artist and sign to an independent label than I would become a mainstream artist and sign to a big mainstream label.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Independent is more. To me, independent gets you more successful than a mainstream label too. In my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like Tinks here said, they care about numbers, not the artist, and that's what they care about, guys. If you're not doing big numbers, then they don't want nothing to do with you.
So, like up here, I mean, we have independent record labels like Brian Sayers Entertainment up here in Minnesota, which they've done great things for people, and they've also done awful things for people.
Yeah.
So you can't like can't pigeonhole like an actual record label on what they want to do at the end of the day. Every record label is going to be different. So let's say you signed let's say you signed a Rap a Lot, right? So Rap a Lot, what, Chicago to Texas is like a huge thing, right? That's their connect.
Right.
So let's say you signed to them. You get like $100K out of them, right?
Right.
You paying that $150K back for that.
Right. But then again, this is the thing too. Just because you make it, say you make $1 million.
Yeah.
And then people goes wrong with this. They make $1 million. They go out. They buy a $500,000 home. They're left with that much money. They forget about the mortgage that they're going to have to, or the taxes they're going to have to pay, mortgage, and everything else, guys. And then their music drops and flops, and they're stuck with absolutely nothing, guys.
Yeah, but you also have to look at like rappers that have already gone through that struggle, like Tech-9.
Yeah,
what did he say? All of his money got taken by the Fed.
For sure,
because he didn't know about like tax and like actually like what you would have to pay out per year. A lot of people don't know about that. So like, I mean, Chase Matthews right now might be living like his hype train, the best part of his life. But I don't see him making lucrative money, or he's already owned by someone now.
So
like the chance that he had with Church was probably the best chance he could have ever had.
Well, and that's the thing, guys. With Church, if Chase Matthews would have stayed with Church would have actually pushed him through to greatness, guys. Look, let me explain something to you. You're not 32 years old and a millionaire for nothing, guys. You're just not. I mean, if you don't want to actually, what actually sold Chase Matthews is the red carpet, the bigger lifestyle, the more money. But whenever he starts to flop, they're not helping him, guys. You see what I'm saying? Church would have got his numbers up by just making a video with him.
He ain't making.
That's all.
Because, to be honest with you, ever since Chase Matthews bounced out from like Church's little camp, have I listened to Chase Matthews? No.
No, I haven't either.
Do I plan on it? Probably not.
You know, I used to
I
like.
still think Chase Matthews, when he signed to Warren Nashville, was a slap in the face, though.
Yeah,
That's just my opinion, though.
yeah. I mean, guys, look, he's his own person at the end of the day. But just like I said, if his numbers start to flop, what they're gonna do is they're just gonna put him with the bigger artists to drop his numbers up. But
they
they're only
can't.
gonna do that so many times, guys.
But what artists can he link up with?
Well, that's the reason why Chase Matthews was actually going to go with older artists like Tim McGraw and play people like that.
Good
to
luck with that.
To boost him up. You know, I mean, you're coming fresh into the country or our country scene, whatever you want to call it, quote unquote. Okay, you're Chase Matthews. You walk in there and you see Tim McGraw, you see Faith Hill, you see all these people you watched growing up. Yeah, that's a dream come true, guys. But you don't have to be owned to do that.
But am I incorrect by saying this? Is like old country dead yet or not?
You know what? To some people maybe, but other people I don't think so. It's just like Church had Neil McCoy. I mean, I had a chance to meet Neil McCoy, and I thought he was an absolutely awesome guy.
Oh yeah, for sure. But
I
I'm
mean,
saying like,
so
in the next 10 years, like, do people expect these people to still be like?
I mean, look how long they've been. Tim McGraw's been there forever.
Well, I mean, they ain't gonna be around for. I mean, let's just
no,
be
they're
honest,
not
like
going to be around forever. But their music's going to be living a
Oh
legend.
yeah, no, the music will
Yeah.
be around forever. But
See,
I'm saying in the physical, like
right,
people for
right,
you to
no,
work with.
no.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I
in
mean,
the physical.
right. When someone makes a record, they basically live through their records after they're gone, guys. Look at Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Mac
Oh,
Miller's
yeah,
still
talking about Mac Miller.
still having
Man.
tunes going.
Talking
I
about
don't
Mac
think Chase Matthews will ever be as big with the what's that dude's name that he's friends with? G. Hurst, something like that. Is that his name?
I'm
I
not
have
sure.
no idea.
I don't think he's ever because what I heard when that dude raped a 13-year-old girl, I don't think Chase Matthews will ever be as big because of that.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah.
a video on all that. Like Chase Matthews' homie is like a fucking rapist.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, guys, we get back. You know, the music scene is something that I haven't lived it, but I do know quite a bit about that. I've read about it. I've studied it. But it's kind of like they tell you when to get dressed. You get dressed whenever they tell you to. You go to the shows they tell you to. That's what it is. You're owned. You're owned. You're being directed by a boss at that point. And if you don't go by it, then they just drop you. I mean,
you have to think about like industry stuff. So like when people sign to a label, if you have no leeway to get you out of that label, like let's say I'm a person and I sign to Def Jam, right?
Yeah.
And they give me no creative nothing, and I'm like, okay, sitting here and I have a whole album recorded and I'm trying to release it, right? And they're like, no, you have to wait. You have to wait until this person drops their stuff. And you have to wait longer and then wait longer and then wait longer. But the funny thing is if you're an actual person, like I'm not even saying like from the street, you can actually get away with more shit on a bigger record label than you would actually think. Like,
yeah, for sure.
You could leave and threaten people and be like, I'm taking all my music with me and you're not going to own anything once I leave this label. Like, the music industry is fucked up, like extremely fucked up. And thankfully, I never had to fucking deal with it. But hearing all this shit, I'm like, man,
right?
Y'all a lot of these artists gotta really be careful of who they deal with and who they associate with and who they plan on associating with for the rest of their music career.
Yeah,
because
I mean, go ahead. Sorry.
I wanted to become an artist myself, and I wanted to become an artist myself. But once I found out about all the music industry shit about how fucked up it's gotten, I just said, nah, fuck that. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Well, guys, I can't sing anyway, so I'm good.
He's like, I didn't win this one. I'm good.
I did not want to be an artist, guys. I did not want to be an artist, guys. So I'm good. 100% I'm good. But Chill Mike, hello, Chill Mike. How you guys doing? I actually want to read this. The music industry is the same as the film industry. You sell your soul if you want to be famous. If you want to be a legend, you fucking stay true and say fuck you to labels. Legends
Yup.
last forever.
Facts.
Correct. Your music lasts forever, guys. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
You live through your music. Look at Mac Miller. Look at Elvis. I mean, you guys, we can go on. I mean, it just, they live through their music. If you listen to their music, then what do you think about? You think about who they was, what they was. That's just how mine works, guys. Elvis, I'm very fascinated with Elvis, guys. Where he came from, what he drove. I don't know what it is about Elvis. I like Elvis, guys.
I mean, that's part of the reason why I like started recording YouTube videos recently is like, well, if I die, right?
Yeah.
Like if I like move on, someone can look back and be like, oh, yeah, this is how my uncle was, or my dad was, or they'll see it, you know? So like making that imprint. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. I mean, that's how we live after we die, is we live through videos, through music, whatever else it may be.
Yeah.
That's what we do, guys.
It's just like Shaggy, It Wasn't Me. When Shaggy made the Hot Scott album, and It Wasn't Me was in the album, and the label MCA wasn't messing with it. But once the song came out, it literally became like a pop culture staple.
Oh yeah,
for like 20 years.
I remember that song. I remember that song, guys.
I remember that. It wasn't me.
It's just like, yeah. It's just like the Soulja Boy song, guys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like,
Julio,
bro, like,
Paradise.
I grew up in the like era of like when Kanye West was Kane West and was All I Want to Do Was Zoom, and
boom,
boom,
boom.
boom.
Yeah.
I grew up in that shit, bro.
I remember that. I remember that. So yeah, I mean, I grew up around that era too, guys. So yeah, that's just how I grew up. But I mean, Church has put a staple point of, look, Church is not all the way seen. Church is not all the way blown up. He's not all the way noticed. He's just not. So whenever he gets all the way noticed, and it will happen, plain and simple. But a lot of people are jealous about what he has and who he is and how young he is and what he has. A lot of people. You can see it, you hear it in their voices and everything else. Justice says, at Barebone's Reactions, I heard a lot of nasty shit about record labels using artists to get that rich. Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at Birdman. I mean, we're getting off of independent, but look at Birdman.
Yeah.
Look at Suge Knight. I mean, there you go. It's crazy,
And
guys.
I'm glad Snoop
But
Dogg
then,
now
hey,
owns
but then
that
you have to look at like the pluses. So you have to look at like J. Cole's record label with like JID.
Yeah.
So that's like an independent record label, but he's actually paying his artists to actually do their art instead of blind facing. You know.
So
what
let me ask you guys another question. What do you guys think about ghostwriters?
You
think it's bad?
Yeah, I think it's terrible for hip hop music to have ghostwriters. I mean, the difference between hip hop and rap, because there is a difference. Let's just keep it real between hip hop and rap music.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, ghostwriters to me is somebody that has a lot of money and an image for a record label. That's when you're going to get a ghostwriter involved. Because they're trying to push that image of that person.
Right.
So that would be like your Cardi B's, your people like that. You know, they ain't writing their own shit. Come on,
no.
Let's keep it real.
I mean, that's how they keep them relevant, guys.
Yeah. So, but then there's like artists like, I mean, how could I explain this? I mean, a lot of people wouldn't really understand. So there's like artists like Vinny Paz or like Vast Air or like people that actually rap and write their own shit, but still have the same presence that these huge rappers would, but they write their own shit, you know, like they're not paying somebody a shit ton of money to come into the studio and make some shit for them.
Give me just a second, guys. Give me just a second. Hey, Jessica, are you wanting to come up now, Jessica? If you want to come up, we'll bring you up. Only thing about it is just don't talk over people, please. That's the only thing I ask. I'm watching the chat and, you know.
Yeah, so like Sooner History. Logic does not have a ghostwriter. I'm telling you that right now. Artists like that actually perfected their craft and actually rapped their whole entire fucking life do not have ghostwriters because they don't need someone to make a song for them. Same thing with Upchurch, same thing with Jelly Roll, same thing with Struggle, same thing with fucking pretty much everyone else in like the actual like people that do shit don't need people to write shit for them.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I'm
Go ahead, Jody.
I'm a Logic fan. My favorite song right now was one that he did with Eminem. I forgot what it's called, though. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about Logic?
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that one. I don't remember what it's called though.
I like Logic's old mixtapes. That was my shit.
What's up, Cortex? How's it going, bro? Yeah, I mean, sometimes when you get into older music, guys, their older stuff, like their underground stuff when they first started, guys, I like it because you see how they grow.
Yep.
You know, that's what I like about underground music, starting off there and seeing how they grew all the way through, guys, and see where they become, what they become. You know,
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I was saying something, but I don't think anybody heard me.
Underground hip hop is where it's at. No, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, for real. For real, Joe Mike. I mean, it's great. It's a great thing. Music is a great thing, guys. Music is therapy. Music is used for therapy for a lot of people. Think about it. When you're cleaning, whenever you're like, oh man, I don't want to clean my house, and you put on some jams,
yeah,
you get motivated to clean your house.
And that shit turns around real quick.
I mean, that's just it's therapy, guys. It's therapy.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
I listen to a lot of underground hip hop. I also listen to like a lot of just rap, I think, just in general.
Yeah.
Just because like I try to broaden my horizons, I guess. Yeah. And I listen to a lot of country rap too, to be honest with you. Like I fuck with all this shit. Like,
I listen to a lot of country rap, guys.
I'm not opposed to things, but lately, I feel like there's this lull in the show of hip hop music right now. I feel like everyone lost hope after MF Doom died, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, guys, look, you have
Idea, Abilities, Sage Francis, yes sir, Atmosphere, Logic, etc. We got Anticom, we got the rest of the gang. Yeah, I fuck with you. Yeah, Chill Mike. Yeah, you know what's up, bro.
Yeah. So, anyways, guys, look, whenever Takeoff, was it Takeoff? Which one was it from the Migos? Was it Takeoff?
Yeah, Takeoff.
Yeah.
So whenever Takeoff got shot, guys, it was crazy, guys. I liked the Migos. The Migos flow was insane. They just went together. They're whenever they sung, whenever they rapped, whatever you want to call it, their vibe went together. You know, I mean, I'm gonna miss that, guys.
Do you feel like that was the actual thing? I feel like towards the end of their career, it was just like, are they just trying to hold everything together just to make the ploy of the Migos?
And that's what it was. Yeah. You could tell they was actually trying to go separate ways, guys. You could tell that. I mean, so and it just it's sad because Takeoff was there at a dice game in Houston, and just got shot. And it wasn't even meant for him.
You know, someone actually had a line in a song not too long ago that actually made me think about you just saying that. Um, what did he say? I air out a whole neighborhood and bullets get to splitting like they the Migos. And I was like, wow, how is that like how is the correct word like an entendre towards like how he actually died?
Right. There's guys, there's a lot of stuff out there. There's a lot of stuff out there because if you look, whenever Takeoff in some of his videos, he had like his pants on with hands raising up. Guys, there was a whole bunch of nothing but people out there that was actually just saying stuff, putting stuff out there to try to tie it into his death, guys. Everybody was doing that. So it was crazy. To his pants, what his pants looked like, what he was wearing in his videos, to the RIP sign behind him in his videos, all kinds of stuff.
Boston Nick, I think they were arguing over an actual basketball game, and then it was at a dice game that they were actually arguing over a basketball game.
Yeah, it was something, guys. It's something that we'll actually never ever know. So,
well, that's what I gathered from watching multiple hours of.
We have Deborah Hugo in the background. Hey, Deborah, can you wave at me real quick? Hey, Deborah, can you wave at me real quick?
Oh, Deborah's about to get show canceled.
Hey, Deborah, can you wave at me real quick?
Deborah!
Deborah! Hello!
I can see her trying to talk. Hey, Deborah, can you wave at us real quick? There you go. What is up, Deborah?
I'm a little bitty thing.
How's it going?
Yeah, fine, but I'm trying to understand. Are you guys ditching that person, or are you trying to help him?
Are we what?
Are you ditching?
What?
No, we're not dissing Upchurch at all. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, this is called the Upchurch Fan Podcast.
Oh, I'm telling you, somebody is back here with champ.
Right, you're cutting in and out really bad, Deborah.
Okay, well,
no, you good, Deborah. You good?
What now? Sorry.
I think he needs to rock.
Okay, I didn't understand that. I couldn't understand you.
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock. Okay, I got Kid Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm a little over down here by Stockton Lake with no computer, no Wi-Fi. We're doing hotspot thing, guys.
Yeah. I tell you what, I can barely understand you. So try to maybe turn your phone off, turn it back on, and everything like that. So try to do that. I'm actually going to try to do that, and I'll let you back on because I can't hardly understand you. Okay.
Okay. Well, kiddo, try.
Okay.
Yeah. No, your internet's bad.
Yeah, I can understand you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go. I really appreciate you though. Right. All right. Have a good one. Thank you.
Oh, she's got it on her TV. That's why it's echoing.
Yeah, but it was cutting out really bad, guys.
Yeah,
so yeah,
she's on a hotspot and connected through her phone, probably to that hotspot. So it's probably not the best. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a technician. I'll let Shade do the talking on that one.
Yeah, I'm not neither actually. All right, guys, let's get back to the Upchurch video, guys.
In traffic. Could you imagine being a grown man getting bent out of shape because sunlight in granny's eyes? The fuck kind of sentence is that? There you go, Nerf gun Ned. There's your next single. I despise the sunlight in granny's eyes. Good God.
More of a great story. Don't let anybody come with you or anything that's gonna like bring your cheerfulness,
Is
happiness.
this dude like sober?
Good speech, Joe Biden Jr.
Another thing, man, like why are y'all always in a hurry?
You see, there's this thing called work, and some of us like to do that thing.
Like, and they teach you like if you don't want to be late, man, leave like 15, 20 minutes early, man.
Yeah, it's called reading the clock. We learned that. In
I
like
remember this
kindergarten, guys.
video. I laughed.
That's what causes wrecks, man.
Yeah, man. Dang old fucking reading clocks and working causes wrecks, man. Fucking.
Y'all in a rush. Y'all always in a hurry. In a hurry for what? Damn, we all got the same time of the day.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
I'm taking my ass to the house, man. Y'all reckless out here,
Taking
man.
my ass to
Well,
the
would you
house.
look at
He
that?
ain't going
Look how he
nowhere.
uses his time. What? You driving around for no goddamn reason? Man, I'm going home, man. Cars scare me, man. Fucking lines and shit, and lights blinking. Ladies looking at me from behind me driving this way. Shit, fuck this. They the ops, man. Well, you're bitching about how everybody's rushing and shit. I mean, what the fuck are you doing? You're driving around for nothing. You're just like, fucking, I'm turning around. You wasn't going to the studio. You wasn't fucking, you're just fucking, you're doing nothing at all. Stop bitching about how everybody's ahead of you when you just drive around to do nothing. You know when I'm driving? When I'm going somewhere to do something.
I'm gonna go take my ass to the house. Y'all can be dangerous. Yeah, y'all can be dangerous.
God damn, how exhilarating was that?
Like this guy acts like that he's just gonna die of a car accident right then and there. Like,
Bro, the only
Shotgun
time
Shane I think Shotgun Shane is the real life version of Boomhauer from King of the Hill.
no, the only time that I will ever like contemplate like driving back home after I've left my house is if there's a snowstorm outside.
oh yeah,
That's it. Like
I'm on
that shit looks sunny as fuck.
Yeah.
Like good ass weather. Why you going the fuck back home after you are?
He's like someone looked at me in my rearview mirror. I'm going back home because there's cars passing me. I'm done with the day. I'm already tired. That's what he did.
Yeah, I'm only going home like if I leave for work and I'm like, damn, this snowstorm's fucked up. Like I ain't gonna make it. I might turn around.
Yeah,
That's the only time that I'm like turning around the whip to go back home after I did nothing.
right. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy, guys. Why would you left the house and now a woman looks at you out of the rearview mirror and then you have cars beside you and you got to go home.
Yep, y'all in a rush to get places. I gotta go home.
Fuck going places. I'm going home. That's what it seems like, guys. Anyways, guys, let's jump right back to the video.
That was awesome. Did you see fucking Nurse Gun Neg live earlier? Dude is a fucking animal. He's all driving around like doing 45 miles an hour in a 4-lane in a city with a seatbelt on. Granny even looked at him with fucking sunlight in her eyes. Fucking crazy, right? Dude's living on the fucking edge.
This message right here goes to people that message me, man, about doing interviews, different music related stuff in the industry. Man.
Nobody's asking you to do that at all. And if it's someone in the industry, they're going to email your manager, which you're going to say, oh, that's me. Well, you're not that good of a manager because you're looking for interviews on Instagram.
All the details.
This life, it moves fast, man, and I understand that. It moves super fast. You know, sometimes.
Well, I'm going to skip this part because I'm guessing his stupid ass doesn't realize that the radio and him are talking at the same time.
This industry, entertainment industry, man, this shit's so fast.
Man, this fucking shit, this music industry is so fast. Dude, why the hell are y'all moving so fast? Do you see where the problem lies? Is with you, fucking.
Sometimes I need a little push, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, you know what I mean? But not that constant type of push, like where somebody's like constantly
pushing, you know what I mean? Yeah, you get along with the guys in the last video. Go check them out.
Ooh.
But back to the industry, man. This industry, dude. If you're in it and you're doing it, it moves so fast, man, and it's unreal.
I just can't.
I don't think you should be driving right now. You're.
It's it's he's talking to himself, guys, and he's answering his own questions. But in his head, he's thinking about all this stuff at the same time. Oh my god. Guys,
I might need to go grab more weed for this. Shit.
Guys, it is crazy, guys. That is absolutely insane. So he's going home because someone looked at him in the rear mirror wrong. Where are you heading? Why didn't you finish your destination?
Nowhere good, dude. I swear to God, I forgot all about this one.
Oh my god. This is actually one of my favorite ones, guys. Absolutely one of my favorite ones.
It's been a minute since I've seen it, but I forgot about this one.
That's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to go to Upchurch's older stuff, guys. So, yes.
Mint.
And then we're going to go, next time we're going to go back to the old stuff. Like where he wrecked his ATV into the trees or whatever. Yes, we're going to go way back.
Surprised they didn't find Johnny in a bush.
Yeah. Or Johnny Gobble in a bush somewhere, guys. Jessica, if you want to join, there's the link. You're more than welcome to join. We're gonna talk over each other. All right. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying straight up. But anyways, guys, yeah. So it's just crazy because we have him on there, and he's talking about going home, rearview mirror, and everything else, guys. It is absolutely insane because why didn't you finish where you was going? You afraid of cars? That's what it is. He's afraid of cars at that point. What else? What other else is he going to say?
You should not have a license at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't, but that's because of medical reasons.
Right. Elvis Hughes says, how are you doing tonight, Barebones? I'm doing great. I'm absolutely doing great, guys. Anytime I'm talking to you guys, it's like the night just flies by, guys. I said I was going to be on here. I said I was going to be on here for an hour. We're on here for an hour and 4 minutes, guys. So we're just going to keep going. We're going to keep rolling. This is what we do. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get right back to the video.
You're like talking different and like you're not making any sense. Man, everybody like moving so fast, man, like through the trees, man. Like zoom. You ever seen that commercial? So fast like that.
It does. It moves so fast. You just got to get with it and get rolled on, man. It's just plain and simple.
Man, on some real shit, like you need to take your own advice, homie. Dead ass. Like, look at you. You're riding around bitching about grannies with sunlight in their eyes being the ops and how you're scared and want to go home.
I go back and I see certain inbox messages, emails. We're going to get to it now. We're going to do everything. We're going to do every interview. We're going to do it. I don't care, big, small, whatever, man. We're doing everything, man. We're going to leave behind.
Dude, you have not had no interviews. Where are you getting your interviews on TikTok? Instagram? I mean, the granny ops ain't helping you out. You're going home because she gave you a dirty look. What are you going to do when a big old person walks in front of you and be like, hey, what is this? You're going to be like, oh, you're overwhelming me. I'm going home. That's probably what you did about the granny that looked at you wrong. Oh God, guys, this is too much fun. This actually should be illegal, guys. Yes, interviewing himself. That's what he's doing, is interviewing himself, guys. Job interview, yeah, for real. Kids I tried.
She did fine.
What? Oh, okay, yes, you did fine. Sorry, I just seen your name. You did fine. Whenever you get it back up, let me know, and you're more than welcome to come back on the show. I'd love to talk to you. So, yes.
Say Barebones, I'm going to go ahead and hop out. I'm already getting sleepy. My man's kicked in. I'll catch y'all on the next live.
All right, bro. We'll talk to you later, bro. Have a good one.
All right.
All right, guys. Yes. So, Shay Darker actually went to go get him some goody good, I guess, guys. So, yes, that's what he did. The green. So, yes, he went to get that, guys. So, yes. Anyways, so yeah, job interviews it is. Anyways, guys, let's jump right back to the video.
A legacy.
I don't believe you. You're not doing nothing. You're riding around. You don't do nothing. You're not active enough. You don't care enough. And it shows. And my personal opinion is I'm sick of these kind of artists. Real artists explode art on the wall. Real artists are always in the studio. Real artists fucking go until they're gassed out because they love what they're doing. Dad, you don't do any of that. Never have done any of that. Some people are go-getters. Some people aren't. You're not a go-getter. How do I know that? Because you haven't went and got anything. You've only bitched about what everyone else has got.
See, guys, and that 100% church, 100% church. And if you see this video, mad respect for you for that, because that is 100% real. Don't try to take whatever someone else has got. Go get it what you should have yourself. In other words, stay in your own lane. Go do your own work. Don't feed off of somebody who's already made it, trying to make your name big, and then you break off from them. Don't do that. That's what church just said.
Well, and I preach that shit all the time. Like, people complain about things that they don't have. Go get it.
Yeah.
Get off your ass and go get it.
That's all you gotta do, guys. Look, let me explain something to you guys. If you want to start a YouTube channel, pick up a mic, start talking into it, make up something that you want to talk about. It doesn't matter. Start talking about it and make your YouTube channel.
Yep.
You never know where your YouTube channel is going to go, guys. Whenever I started this YouTube channel, I started as a music reaction channel, and I did not see this channel going anywhere. Okay, it was just for fun. And now this is my job, guys. This is actually what I do. So dreams can come true, guys. Plain and simple. Just pick up the mic and talk into it. That's it.
Yep.
No joke.
You never know.
I never would have.
You never know who wants to listen to you, guys. Plain and simple.
Yeah, I never would have had a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Shade, your interview the other night was amazing.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to go. Where's that at, Shade?
It's on the Mary and Joe show.
I'm gonna have to go see that. I'm gonna have to go see that. Yes, I will watch
your
that.
music is chef's kiss.
Okay, beautiful.
Frenchie,
no,
Frenchie.
I didn't think I would ever be into YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll even say that right now.
Yeah.
I never would have thought about it. I joined a couple true crime panels just on an input, and then randomly joined your shit one night, and you were in, oh shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And
so there we go.
Now, here we go. Here I am.
That's what happens, man. That's what happens, guys.
It's happening.
Let's just say the Shade's music is 10 times better than Labrador. Labrador.
Cut. Deborah Hughes said, Hugo, I love that movie, Hugo, guys. Every time I see that, I think of the movie Hugo, the clocks and everything else. I absolutely love that stuff. Anyways, Everbones, the kids is going to make it. Like I said, he needs to swing with Kid Rock. You know what? He actually talked to Kid Rock. He actually was going to, I think, did he buy Kid Rock's home? I think the home he owns now, actually, the home he owned before he bought the new one or built the new one. Wasn't that Kid Rock's home?
I thought he was talking about buying it from him, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
I don't think it worked out. Yeah, you're right. I don't think it worked out. But yeah, there was a whole thing, Deborah, that they was actually talking. Upchurch was going to buy his house and everything else. So yeah, that's actually. Yeah. So Sooner says no, it needed too much work. So there you go.
Yeah, the home he lives in now, he built.
Yeah. So yes, there we go. All right, guys. All right, let's jump right back into the video.
I gotta run somewhere real quick. Y'all hold it down.
And when I say that, I don't mean materialistic things. I mean goals you set. You don't set any goals. You don't achieve any goals.
Hey, Deborah, if you want to turn off your phone, turn it back on, and see if that will work for you. I'll bring it back on and see if it works. For real. We're just that type of people. All right, guys, let's jump back to the video.
You just, like I said, complain about everyone else's goal achievements.
You know, and the growth has already been there. People already take notice. You know what I mean? And that's what it should be about. It's every day should be trying to be a better you, better version of you. Each day.
So he says, Creek Squad says, y'all ready for Creeker 3 album? I am. Absolutely. I am absolutely, guys. Look, I listen to Ryan Upchurch's music. I actually watch his documentaries. And Simba TV, I start off watching him, guys. So yeah, I've seen Upchurch. I've studied Upchurch. I haven't studied him, but I've watched his documentaries and everything else, guys. I absolutely respect Church 100%, guys. And whenever someone actually relate to your music, that's what the artist wants. An artist tells stories, guys, in his music. You just got to get that story. You got to listen to that story. A lot of people like beats and bumping their head and stuff, but if you sit there and you listen to lyrics or what he's actually talking about, it's absolutely insane, guys. That's what I like is lyrics, guys. You know what? My favorite one was when whenever Church was singing about fill the room with smoke. What was that? Guys, I had it on my head and I just totally forgot, guys. It's a brain fart. It happens in lives, guys. It absolutely happens in lives. But talking about a widow's peak, Pocahontas in the sheets. Guys, if you listen to that and you listen to it from the first of it, that song blew my mind, guys. Absolutely blew my mind. So yeah, I love that song. I don't remember exactly what it's called, guys. Let me look that up real quick. It's actually called let's see.
Like Dax. Oh, Dax.
Dax is bad.
Come on.
I like Dax.
Okay. I actually fuck with Dax.
Yeah, I like Dax.
A lot of people don't fuck with Dax. I actually fuck with Dax.
Right. So that song is actually, well, if I can find it here, guys.
Are you a Mercules fan? Barebone?
I like Mercules. Mercules flow is insane.
Okay.
I like Mercules.
Okay.
I like Tom McDonald. Yeah, I like all of them like that. I like all independent artists. I respect 100%.
Mercury's
Like,
doing a couple things with Jelly Roll.
Yeah. Like Mercules, I fuck with just because, like, I don't know. I put him in like the same perspective as me. He's just a up north ass dude that doesn't fuck with any of the country shit, but I'll rap with some country artists. Like, I ain't afraid of that shit. Mercules ain't a country dude. People always get that twisted.
Yeah. Guys, I cannot find the song. But anyways, he talks about Widow's Peak, Pocahontas in the sheets. I can't think of it, guys. I'm sorry.
Different type of country. Sorry, I'll rephrase that because there's down south type of folk country, and then there's up north a type of folk country that are
right.
Yeah. So,
how about FJ Outlaw? What do you guys think of FJ Outlaw?
Dude, I FJ Outlaw.
I haven't dabbled enough.
FJ Outlaw I like FJ Outlaw. I like his voice. I like how he sings. I like what he sings about. He seems to not, whenever he sings, you can tell it's coming 100% pure, guys. So yeah. And I remember listening to FJ Outlaw all the way back whenever Hot Damn. Whenever he had Hot Damn, how long ago? That was a while back ago, guys. I remember listening to him back then.
God,
so yes.
I just feel like I'm old.
I hear you, guys. I want to find that song. Does anyone know what song that is? Where when Church talks about, I got a widow's peak, Pocahontas in the seats, or Pocahontas in the sheets. Yeah, I can't think of it right now.
I know what song you're talking about, but I don't even know the names.
There you go, Sooner. Some days I don't want to wake, I just want to bake. Yes, that. Some days. There we go. That is the song. Thank you, Sooner. I would rack my mind. I was looking to my phone and everything else, guys. I should know that. That's actually one of my favorite songs, guys. And if you listen to that song all the way through and you explore with your mind through the artist telling the story, guys, that song's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wonderful. I don't want to wake. I just want to bake.
We actually got Creek Squad people just slapping that. Yep, that song.
Yeah. Yeah, tell my maid, let's roll another J. I absolutely love it, guys. That is my song. That is my jam, guys. I can turn on that song and my mind just explodes. That 100%, guys. 100%. Yes. So thank you, Sooner. I really appreciate that. Country Girl, how's it going? Linda, how's it going? Sherry, how's it going? There's a lot of people in here I haven't seen in a while, actually. So yeah. Thank you, guys. Welcome. Guys, I don't have my phone on, so I can't see the other one. But whatever, guys. We're just gonna roll with this.
Run it.
We are professionals on YouTuber, I guess. So there we go. I said it. Anyways, let's go back to the video.
Hey, strive for that. Strive to be a better version of you than you was yesterday.
There you go again with your shitty mega church crazy preacher speeches. He does this every time he picks a fight with somebody. The very next day, he gets on his little whatchamacallit. He's been doing it for years. And he's like, man, you know, peace and love, man. You know, it's fine to rub a Teletubby's belly sometimes. It ain't gay. Some shit like that.
Me and a few of my buddies were sitting here talking about this.
Okay, time out.
Oh,
the
blonde
thing
hair.
on your chin looks like a diaper made out of woolly
Blonde
mammoth
hair.
hair. You have woolly mammoth diaper chin. If I screenshotted your face and flipped it upside down and edited eyeballs about right here, you would look like somebody from Afghanistan that's on the FBI's most wanted list.
Me and a few of my buddies were sitting.
What you been doing, son? You've been riding around in the passenger seat of a diesel truck. You're starting to look more lesbian every time I see you.
Me and a few of my buddies were sitting here talking about this versus stuff and like really
What's up,
going
Teresa?
to death about it. Like,
Okay.
none of these artists really could do a versus against.
Go ahead.
Let's talk about that right
All
there.
right,
He
all right.
said we sitting here talking about this verses and stuff. All right. So every time I've ever worked in a studio with any artist, there's no conversation over any fucking verse. What happens is homie comes in, he writes his shit, right? And he tells you, this is what my topic is. This is what I'm spitting. Well, okay, so it goes two ways. So depending if he's the main artist on the track or if he's featuring, somebody going to say, here, this is what your fucking verse is about to be. Go
Right.
on these topics. So then you sit in the studio for another fucking 4 hours or however long it takes you to write the shit on that motherfucker's topic. It does
Right.
not work like that.
No.
It isn't. We've been talking about this verse. Shut the fuck up. You ain't talking about shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I get what you're saying. 100% get what you're saying because look, JG, how's it going? Parachute, that is a great song too. Parachute's a great song. YZ Remix is a great song, guys. The Next to Red is, guys. Let me tell you something. The video to Next to Red is absolutely insane, guys.
Oh,
I love that video. I mean, I do.
What do y'all know about James Taylor?
Who?
James Taylor,
I don't even know who he is. Who is he?
Fire and Rain. You never heard that song?
Mm-mm.
Really? Shade?
Nothing. I got nothing.
Yeah, no, I don't either.
Yeah. I
Okay,
got nothing
he's
for
an
you.
older singer.
Yeah, no, I literally have nothing. The name sounds familiar. I just have nothing on like an actual song that I can regurgitate to actually agree with you on anything.
Yeah. I don't want to do what Sackababble did and actually regurgitate in his mic just with his words. So I don't.
No, I was just gonna say like
that was a good one, guys. That was a good one. If I had if I had one of those, I'm gonna have to get one of those guys for this. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
well,
fun.
what I was just gonna say is like the first thing I ever heard from Jelly Roll was the James Taylor Fire and Rain remix from Jelly Roll.
Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about, but no, I can't fuck. I don't know enough about that.
So, what do you guys think about Jelly Roll?
I love Jelly Roll.
I
Always
absolutely love
have.
Jelly Roll.
I'm biased because I've met him twice, so
Really? Yeah.
Oh.
See, and back to FJ Outlaw, guys. I actually talked to FJ Outlaw through messaging on Instagram. So yes, I actually have messaged him to see if he'd come on the show with us and do a show with us. So hopefully he messages back. He messaged me back and he said, just let me know. So I messaged him back. So hopefully he gets back to us. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I fuck with Jelly Roll's music. I have since like what 2000 and like fucking 13 or some shit.
Yes, thinks I do. Guys, I'm gonna get me a soundboard.
Yep, like I fuck with Jelly Roll heavy actually.
Yeah, I like Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll is a perfect example of an artist, guys. The guy, look. Whenever you're as big as Jelly Roll is, and your voice sounds like that, women don't give a damn about what your body looks like. It's plain and simple. You can literally sing. Look, Red Rocks. I used to live in Colorado, up on top of Lookout Mountain. Red Rocks was right down the Red Rocks Amphitheater. I used to go down there and actually walk up down the bleachers to actually, and the voice from the airflow coming through there that you can get from Red Rocks. Everybody likes Red Rocks Amphitheater because the voice, the echoes, the wind that goes through. I mean, that's what they like. Their voice is dead on at Red Rocks. That's what everybody says.
Also, people say you're not a real performer until you perform there.
Right. Red Rocks was great, guys. Like I said, I lived like 10 minutes from there on Lookout Mountain. Mhm.
But yeah, there's been people from my state that have performed there that I was like shocked that actually got like a Red Rock booking, which is, I mean, but I am from the same state of atmosphere.
Yeah.
Idea. Yeah, chill Mike. And
What is up, Kayla? How's it going? Kayla Young says, what now? Sorry.
No, go ahead, Kayla Young.
Kayla Young says, I don't use social media, but I share the song. Look, I just got Facebook and Instagram and TikTok probably about 2 months ago. So yeah, I had no social media, guys, until about 2 months ago. So there you go. So yeah, a lot of people doesn't like social media, guys. A lot of people doesn't. A lot of people. What's up, Pooh? How's it going? What's up, Pooh? Linda, how's it going?
Pooh, fam. What up, Pooh?
Yeah, for sure. Pooh, tell your kid I said hi, by the way. Have you guys heard the song that his son actually played?
Yes.
Yeah, on live.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. I absolutely loved it, guys. So yeah. Anyways, guys, let's get back to this guy trying to sell a verse, I guess, guys. Anyways, let's get back to the video.
Because most of them,
let's go back on this a little bit. I want to hear this over again.
Yeah, he said they
There you go
talking
again
about
with your shitty mega church crazy preacher speeches. He does this every time he picks a fight with somebody. The very next day, he gets on his little whatchamacallit. He's been doing it for years. And he's like, man, peace and love, man. It's fine to rub a Teletubby's belly sometimes. It ain't gay. Some shit like that.
Me and a few of my buddies were sitting here talking about this.
Okay, time out. The thing on your chin looks like a diaper made out of woolly mammoth hair. You have woolly mammoth diaper chin. If I screenshotted your face and flipped it upside down and edited eyeballs about right here, you would look like somebody from Afghanistan that's on the FBI's most wanted list.
Me and a few of my buddies were sitting.
What you been doing, son? You've been riding around in the passenger seat of a diesel truck. You're starting to look more lesbian every time I see you.
Me and a few of my buddies were sitting here talking about this versus stuff and like really just going in depth about it. Like none of these artists really could do a versus against me because most of them, all their songs that do have numbers and shit have features and shit. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't just go one-on-one versus.
Are you flipping serious? You really believe that in your own head? You're not the best, bro.
And what's funny about Church and like his shit is I feel like the songs that he collabs with people on get less plays than the songs that he does by himself. So that can't even be a okay. Go ahead.
Guys, look. Whenever this guy said, look, where's he at? Seriously, where's he at? He's not even irrelevant, guys. Let's see. I'll tell you what, next video, we'll pull up all this stuff. We'll go back over this stuff, guys, because he's not even irrelevant, basically.
No,
but him
I've never even heard of this motherfucker.
No. Whenever he goes, I mean, that's 100. That's being real. You cannot go verse to verse with one-on-one against Church and against, I'm going to say, Screwface.
Oh, Screwface was a better competition than anyone.
Screwface was actually a good competition.
Like, and Screwface actually like took it like as he should have as a rapper and was like, oh, we battled it out. This is great. I'm embracing Creek Squad. I don't care. Like, this was the point of making battle rap music. Was to actually embrace each other's shit and not act a fool.
The only thing that Screwface did was he came into a racist thing, and that's when I jumped out, guys. Look.
Oh,
we're not racist.
That was his only card to win.
That was we're not racist over here, not one bit, guys. We don't care what you are, what color you are, what sex you are. We don't give a damn. We're open-minded over here. Anyone is welcome in the Barebone's house, in the Red Rebel Nation house, and Creek Squad. There you go.
Me standing from the outside watching that whole battle between both of them, and like I'm not partial to anyone. Like I'm at that point I wasn't partial to Creek Squad or I don't even know dude's actual like handle. So I can't I'll just say Gene.
Who, this guy right here?
No, Gene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll just call him Jeans. So I didn't know like that dude, but I watched the whole battle shit go down, and they actually took it the way that it was supposed to go. Like
Yeah.
they didn't. It wasn't like I'll see you on the street and beat your ass later. It wasn't like I'll catch you slipping somewhere. No, they kept it to the microphone, and after it was all over, they congratulated like calmly with each other. I wouldn't say congratulated, but it was like, okay, we battled and we had fun. That was great.
Right, right.
And
right.
it helped dude's career a lot.
Uh-huh.
Like
Mhm.
a shit ton actually. Like Screwface Jean is his name.
Mhm.
Okay. So it helped him a lot. Did it help Ryan? Probably not. He
Mm.
probably could have just scuffled on and been fine without it.
Right,
But
right.
it was fun for him. It was a trigger of sport.
Right.
So it's basically like going to go hunt something, but being able to shoot it right away.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So it was like
Basically, whenever whenever an artist brings out his lyrics, guys, it's machine. I call it they cock and reload because it's their mind. Okay, and what they sing about is what they feel, but they paint you a picture as they're singing. Like I said, all you gotta do is listen to it, and the
Yeah.
pictures come clear. I mean, that's all you gotta do, guys. That's
Hey,
what I love about music.
but I respect Screwface for even trying to even battle someone that's way out of his realm of
Mhm.
doing anything. I respect it.
Right, right. And you know, Church is a lyricist. He's a lyricist.
Oh yeah.
Plain and
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have respect for anyone that's willing to battle someone that has a million followers on top of them.
oh yeah,
Like
yeah,
you already know, like that person ain't got nothing to lose, and they're like gritting their teeth, and they're about to have fun.
yeah,
So I respect it. His
yeah.
in with Quadeca might have saved him. I'm just
Mhm.
gonna say that, but them being actual family members might be a little bit different. But
Right.
yeah, so
Kayla
that-
says Church is an amazing artist. Go ahead. Sorry.
no, go ahead.
All right. Kayla says Church is an amazing artist. Elvis says I started watching Church content before I started listening to his music. So did I actually. That's what
Oh, me
actually
too.
I'm a fan of. Subshade. Yes, there you go, guys. So go sub to Shade Darker. Go sub to Shade Darker if you guys
Nah,
haven't.
don't sub to me.
Wooly man.
Don't go sub to me.
Yeah, it makes him have to do more videos, guys. So go sub to him. There you go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and finish the video up.
Oh my God, this dude is in fucking denial. You do realize that like 3 years ago, you wrote 2 diss songs about me, and I thought it was funny, so I farted in a camera and put it on YouTube. It was 6 seconds long. And in 20 minutes, my 6-second fart video that I labeled a diss to you had more
What's up,
views
hillbilly?
than both your little tracks in the past week. You don't get to verses with anyone, bro. Nobody benefits from doing a verses with you. You don't have anything that's even capable.
The only person that probably could within that genre would be Upchurch.
Probably. Oh dear Lord.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
Never forget that. You don't have a platinum. You don't even have a gold record. When you have a platinum, then you can do that.
No, when you have a record.
You better get to work.
Wow. 100%.
I still got motherfucking bruises from where they were fucking sticking me with shit. You hear me?
Oh,
as soon as I got out of the hospital, I went home and wrote a song. Slept for 4 hours, woke up, went to the studio, and then went to go practice for my show this weekend. That's the difference between me and you. You ain't built like that. I am. And that's how you handle motherfuckers that get at you all the time.
Bye.
Mhm.
Guys,
Yeah.
look, you cannot tell me that is not content creation, guys.
No, yeah, it's great. Like it's up too late. You subbed to me a month ago. Yeah, okay.
I mean, you guys, it is absolutely, that video is absolutely good, guys. I absolutely love that video. That's what you get for picking on me. And he compared him to a fart. Look, guys, what church is saying is like, guys, we work ethic is everything.
Oh,
You gotta
yeah.
have work ethic to make it, guys. Some
Mhm.
days you don't want to get up. Some days you don't want to wake. I just want to bake. Tell my mate just to roll another J. There you go.
That was this morning for me. I woke up. I was like, I could just not go to work today.
Yeah.
And just
I
not.
smoke 2 blunts in the morning. I smoke 2 blunts at night.
There you go. I mean, seriously, if you listen to
Yeah.
those songs, it literally means something. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to another video. Let's see here. What do we got? I actually saved a playlist here for us, guys. I got some videos ready for you guys tomorrow, actually, too. The video I got for you guys tomorrow is one of them is last night's ritual in Hollywood. It's gonna be a good one, guys. Gonna be a good one, guys. Do not watch it. Okay, watch it if you guys want to.
Well, I mean, I mean, let's just say I've been on YouTube. I think I've seen
Harry
probably all
Potter
of
and
them,
the
but they're
Goblet.
good.
What'd you say, Shade?
I think I've seen all these, but we good.
Oh yeah. No, this is all of them, but we're going through them. But we're gonna go back to the Vine days too.
Oh shit!
We're gonna go
the
way
OG
back, guys.
Vine. Oh shit!
We're gonna go way back on Church, guys. Back whenever he was what made Church on YouTube. Besides, before he was an artist.
Do you have the one of him being Kim Jong-un and President Trump?
I'm not sure, guys. I'll have to look at some of them for sure.
Oh yeah, no, you got to go back. They're good.
Yeah,
they're real good.
Oh yeah, and that's what we're gonna do.
My favorite.
So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, subscribe to this channel. Go over to Upchurch Fan Podcast. We're over there too, streaming on both channels. The other one's called Upchurch Fan Podcast. Subscribe to that channel, guys. We're doing both, streaming both channels tonight. So there you go. Upchurch Fan Podcast, and then Barebone's Reaction is my primary channel, is what I'll call it, guys. So yes. Anyways, guys, we're back to church. Church called this one Harry Potted Meat and the Gobble of the Trash Can Fire. Guys, you can't beat this content like this. You just can't. You can't.
That name.
Anyways, guys, let's go Lacquer Thin Leary. I had to answer that. Lacquer Thin Leary. That is a good one too, guys. That is a good one too. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get back to the video.
Full of trash can fire. Fucking.
Guys, this is Justin Adams right here.
Oh God.
Right here. Listen.
Yeah, this guy.
The fuck are you doing over there? Playing Upchurch today? What are you reenacting when I showed him to everybody or something?
I think it's wrong of this man to tell this boy's girlfriend in this video to leave him, to kick him out.
Oh, boo-hoo, cry a fucking river. Well, take him in then. You probably cuddle with him. Y'all can like spoon sideways on a twin bed or something, you know? You'd probably be whispering in his ear, Cracky, sing me a Kenny Chesney song. Sing me to sleep. Cracky be like, all right, what do you want to hear? I've been around the block a time or two. Done almost everything the boy could do.
Oh,
I mean, do y'all not understand this? This guy has changed his life around. He's a better person.
Guys, look, I'm going to say something right now, and I said this last night, guys. This guy right here is, what did I call him last night? I forgot what I called him last night, guys. But this guy is definitely
a fungus.
A fungus, guys. He's a fungus. He's a type of fungus that leeches onto you and turns his back just for his needs.
I think I'm going to refrain from what I'm going to say for the YouTube community about this fucker. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut and go ahead and run it. And
there
that's
you go.
how I feel. I mean, you can see it in my brain how much I care about this person.
Rusty Truck said garbage. Yes. Rusty, did you just come in the middle of this whenever you see
Yeah,
this?
no, I mean, he read my mind, obviously. I mean, he read my mind. So go
That's
ahead,
so
run
funny,
it.
guys. Anyways, guys, let's get back to the video.
And he is just telling his story.
Don't you know he's telling a story? It'd probably take your ass a month to read a Berenstein Bears book.
And, it broke my heart that night that he was, that he was talking to me.
What'd you do? Kiss his pee-pee and fix it?
Johnny Gobble, look, I'm just going to say this right now, too. You are soft. Like, you were soft. If you look at your hands, there are probably no cuts, no scrapes, no bruises, nothing on your hands, my guy. You're soft.
Baby fingers.
Johnny Gobble, let's roll the video. Let's roll the video, Shane Darker.
Me and my wife sat here and cried together.
I don't give a fuck.
What's up, honey
With
bunny?
him, man, while he was sitting there talking about his story.
Only cry when babies die.
No, Ryan didn't play. He didn't play the whole video. You know what I mean? He didn't play the whole video.
Well, no shit. Who wants to watch a 42-minute long video of your dumb ass talking?
And he had this guy to the point where he was at the point where he wanted to kill himself.
Yeah, that's what happened. I bought him so many trucks and gave him so many opportunities, he wanted to kill himself.
And that's bad, man.
Your acting skills suck ass.
And he finally found someone that cared about him. Unlike you, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't care about your fake pride. Fuck all y'all.
What's up? I have a truck.
I ain't gonna sit here. You think all this is funny, man?
Yes, I do think it's funny. Aha, aha, aha.
You like to troll people.
T-R-O-W, troll. You like to troll. I was looking on Facebook Marketplace for a trolling motor.
I'm serious.
I'm a troll.
People in my hometown know that I'm serious.
Ooh, how spooky. I still don't give a fuck.
There's a time to joke around. There's a time to play around, yeah. But there's times to be serious.
Psst. I seriously don't give a fuck.
Is he getting ready to cry?
He might. He looks like he's ready to cry.
His voice broke.
Okay, so he looks like the type of dude that I would have like finessed for like lunch money in high school.
Yeah.
And then he could like caught tears like right when I'm like digging in his pockets, and he's like, like he's that guy. He's that dude right there. Like he is. Like,
he's that dude that comes. He's that dude that comes in with a peanut. But no, I'm not gonna say it because I love PB&J. So let's rephrase that. He's the guy that comes in with a tuna sandwich, puts it down on the table. There's a lot of people back behind him because he wanted to sit by the cool guys, and the cool guys say, "Okay, sit with me." But he has a tuna sandwich, and he's the type of guy to reach over for a peanut butter sandwich whenever he has tuna. Now, in his mind, that's the right thing to do, just like calling the cops, suing people, doing all this stuff. But the peanut butter sandwich he got didn't have no jelly on it. So he wanted the tuna sandwich back because he wanted the better sandwich. So the peanut butter and jelly sandwich that he got from another person, the guy don't have no jelly no more. So he's going to give him the sandwich that wasn't good, even though he wanted it. And he's going to take his original sandwich. Why did you do it for? You just started problems.
Can you imagine?
That's the type of person Johnny Gobble is, guys.
So, can you imagine this weak ass motherfucker has like kids that he's like actually breeded into the world, and he's raising children?
All right, guys, let's go ahead and roll the video.
So, I don't know about you guys, but I just still stole his all these chips.
Let's roll the video.
I mean, you're messing people's lives up, man.
Hey, man, you're posting the videos for everyone to watch. We're just watching them. If you don't want no one to watch them, don't post them.
And don't care that you're doing it.
Well, ding, ding, ding. You got it right. No, I don't care.
This is my question to you.
What, Dingleberry?
Did Sony ever offer you a record deal, you and Justin?
What does it matter?
Well, on my part, I'm going to say none of your fucking business because it's none of your fucking business. On Justin's part, I don't know. I fucking doubt it.
I want to know that.
Okay, well, first off, I don't give a fuck what you want to know. Nobody gives a shit about you. Second off, what would you knowing a fucking random fact, how would that help you?
What's that, AOTV?
I want to know if he was there at the time that at your place at the time, Luke Combs.
I'm not sure. I'll look.
And Taylor was there.
Are you a fan, bro? Like,
Wow.
what the fuck? You know what? I'm going to sound angry and ask you stuff I think is interesting about things. Okay, people take pictures of me standing in my front yard, like almost lighting myself on fire. If Luke Combs came to my house, there'd be a picture somewhere.
Because in the video, he's sitting there saying that you told him that you was going to make him the next Justin Moore.
Yeah, and he ended up the next dumbass on my YouTube channel alongside of you. What's your point?
Almost spit it out,
What
guys.
happened?
Well, you see, there's this thing called work you got to do, and he didn't really like doing that thing. So it didn't work.
I don't know what happened between y'all, why y'all had to fall out.
We didn't have a falling out. I just fired him because he didn't like working. You see, Gobbleneck, you don't build things like I've built by hiring lazy asses. You fire the lazy asses.
I do not know.
Wow.
I don't know.
You do realize everyone here doesn't give a fuck if you do or don't know something. We actually don't give a fuck about you at all. We're just all kind of sitting here amazed. Like, look at this creature. Yes, the creature is you.
But I know that some part of this story is true.
He just knows it. Guys, look, hold on. He just knows it, guys. He knows this story is true. He knows he actually tried to sue the mayor. He knows people was after him. But yet, just last night, he said that everybody loved him in Paintsville. Oh, my God. Dadburn, you were like a fart that went bad. And all farts are bad. That's 100%. You're like the fart whenever you fart on your couch, you got to get up because you know that fart's going to actually stink because the next person's coming along. You're going to sit in it. You're like that fart. You're like the fart that you fart and the fart stinks because you farted.
Damn.
I can keep going with this stuff, Dadburn. You do not want to come at me. I will destroy you with words, plain and simple.
He's one of those farts you can't trust.
Wow.
Dadburn, I will twist your mind so much that your mind will be you'll be thinking, what the fuck is he talking about?
I've never liked dude. I like ever, to be honest with you. Like, even when like you guys, like a bunch of people were like, oh, he's cool now, like he's good with Creek Squad, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go check him. Nah, this motherfucker been sleazy as hell. Like, fuck this dude. Don't give a fuck. Like,
you guys, look. And I want to say this too, guys. I have no problem with anybody on YouTube. There's no such thing as YouTube beef, okay? What we say on this channel is for entertainment and comedy purposes only. Do I want anyone to go with that burn and try to hurt him? I do not. Nobody on these videos, guys. Nobody. Internet beef is not a thing.
Will I crack jokes about him being goofy right now?
Right.
Hell yeah, I will.
Right,
yeah,
and he'll do it back.
For jokes.
But guys, look, whenever he said what he said about a deceased child, the video I had of him was deleted, guys. I deleted that.
Please, don't do that.
I mean, I deleted that video because I don't want anything to do with him personally, but I don't have no problem with him, guys. So yes, guys. I seen actually a post on his. Yes, I actually seen a post on his channel, on his community post, and someone actually threatened his life, and he posted it, guys.
Wow,
that's not cool, guys. That's not cool at all.
Wow.
So
no one should ever do that.
No.
Because
I do not believe in internet beef, Shade Darker. Do you?
Yeah, no, I don't either.
Yeah,
but
I'm
saying like some people that press actually people IRL in real life, like you might wake up somebody that you don't want to wake up.
Exactly.
And that person might not be the person that you actually perceive them to be on the internet. So be careful about when you're trolling people, because that person that you could be trolling could be the worst demon ever.
Yes.
Very
well said. Very well said, Shay Darker.
Yeah.
I mean, guys. I mean, look at Brian Kohlberger, guys. As you guys know, on my channel, I do true crime too. Look at Brian Kohlberger, guys. This is a guy who actually was done schooling in criminal justice sociology. Was actually taught by a teacher who wrote a book about the BTK killer. She was a very well known professor. Very actually hot topics professor. Whatever you want to call her, guys. We can go on with words. But anyways, we won't play with words now. But she was actually wrote a book about the BTK killer. He was actually trained, in schooling with her. He goes on and he actually puts social media, put something on social media for people to actually study, for him to get answers back about how would you get away with a murder. And he did that. And he made it look like it was part of his schooling, guys. So no one thought a damn thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same guy who actually traced his phone all the way. They traced his phone all the way through where he went to. And sometimes he turned his phone off and it stopped pinging at that point. So they had to put the whole puzzle together, guys. This is a guy who went in and stabbed 4 people, murdered them with 2 survivors in the house. And none of them heard anything, but now they're coming forward and said that they heard something. And actually, one of the survivors actually came face to face with the killer as well, and she shut the door and locked it. She went back to sleep instead of calling the cops. So she went back to sleep knowing that she's just seen a killer with a mask on. So, guys, that's crazy because you don't know who you're going to come across on the internet. You just don't.
So, Barebones.
What's up, bro?
As I've said from day one killer. As I've also said, this person previously stalked these people, correct?
He did,
yeah. So him knowing the house already, like I said, he's probably already been in the house when they were gone.
Yeah.
And knows all the noises of the house and where put your feet when you're going up the steps.
Right.
Like this dude, when I look at him, people compare him to BTK, but I don't compare him to that.
No, he hasn't. He never talked to BTK neither. That was actually said too. So he never reached out to BTK.
So BTK to me was a taunter. He taunted police.
Yes.
This dude did not taunt police.
No, he did not. He actually thought he can get away with it, and that's the reason why he did it. He thought he knew enough about it. He studied in the arts by his professor, world-renowned professor about the BTK. BTK was a torture.
Yeah.
Bind, torture, and kill is what BTK stands for.
My personal opinion right now, I'm not going to say this dude actually even did the killing until he's actually convicted.
Well, he actually had the whole arrest papers and stuff.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want to say he's actually the killer, guys, until it's all over. They was talking about 2 months. This could take up to 2 months or something. They were talking about.
So I want to see all the DNA come back.
Yeah.
I want to see him actually physically press there on the scene.
Right.
I want the whole due diligence. I don't want this just being a circus fiasco like it has been of
justice.
All of a sudden this dude just out of the blue in PA gets arrested for a case that's halfway across the fucking
and the footprint that was actually found was actually bodily fluids, they said too.
Okay, so I want to see the actual case pan out, an actual case. I don't want it unfortunately it's going to be a big circus.
Yes, Chill Mike, for sure. Yeah. He did leave his sheath.
Did leave the sheath. I get it. No, I understand. I followed up on all that. I just want the actual
proof of everything.
Yes,
I get you.
I want him to get pressed and actually be the person. Unless he admits it, that's fine. If he admits it and says, "Fuck yeah, I killed those people,"
Yeah.
Send them, like, fine. But I actually want like a real case, because like us making all this like riffraff on the internet doesn't help anything, to be honest.
Right.
I
Like an
think we're just
actual
waiting at
case.
this moment.
So all of us adding our extra inputs is great. It's
Yeah.
like what we're supposed to do out here. But like in the actual court system, I want him to actually deal with the court system. I don't want it to be like a judge, like people worried about streaming the shit and like getting their views on and all this. Nah,
Right.
I want an actual case where this motherfucker goes to a courthouse and actually has to deal with his shit. I don't want all the extra circus. I don't think anyone needs that.
Nope.
This
Yeah, I know.
person killed 4 people that didn't deserve to die, in my opinion. So
Yeah. That's a real touchy subject. Let's get back on track, guys. That we can actually have a true crime panel as well, guys.
yeah.
So that's what this channel is going to be built around: is Upchurch fan podcast, true crime, and basically our drama, Monday Night Madness, and everything else, guys. I've got plans for this channel, so tune in, subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the Barebones Reaction channel, subscribe to this one. If you don't know about the other one that we're streaming on, is actually Upchurch fan podcast. Go to that one and subscribe to that one as well, guys, because we're actually going to do this every other day. We'll do actually podcast and live panel, guys. Here, I'm actually going to drop this link. If anybody would actually like to come up and talk about Upchurch, if you met Upchurch, whatever it is, just I would actually welcome you guys up here. But anyways, guys, let's get right back to the video.
It's pitiful, man.
Yeah, super pitiful. Boo-hoo. We're all crying and sobbing and depressed.
And you can make a roast videos. Make all the roast videos you want to about me.
I am.
You're just helping me, pal.
Yeah, it must be opposite day in your fucking brain every day.
That's what I'm
you're
saying,
hurting yourself.
Church.
New album, People's Champ, drops February 4th. Don't miss it. Ow, I'm hurting myself.
Because I've got a lot of people reaching out to me and saying, hey, bub, just hang in there.
Well, good. You should get them to take you to a goddamn date at Applebee's or something. I don't know.
Hopefully you get
Hang
better,
in
Chill
there.
Mike.
You'll be all right.
Met her down at Applebee's. She said, "Does she really want me?"
I tried to hang up the phone on you when you was calling that night.
Oh my God.
What are you too fucking dumb to find the big red button? That's the end button. Click.
Just push it.
Other.
You wouldn't leave it. You wouldn't leave it be.
Well, yeah, it was fun sitting in my chair, FaceTime calling you through Instagram.
For sure,
just
Chill.
muting it and making the screen black and watching you and your whole family jump around like y'all found a fucking big ass crystal or something, or a fucking long lost priceless Egyptian relic. And it was just a black screen with no sound.
And now you want to. You're sad, man. I pray for you.
Yeah, my life is real sad.
Like, this guy is really stressed out, guys. Like, Dad Burn is really stressed out. Dad Burn, it's not that serious. You overthink things. I've said it before. All you got to do is this. Zzz. That's all you got to do, my guy. That's it. Kayla says Canada Club, bro. All right, Kayla, are you actually in Canada right now? Yeah, so
I wish I was in
that would be
Canada.
nice, guys.
Fun.
I have a track. Okay, favorite Upchurch song on People's Champ is Good Day. That is a good song, guys. I've listened to all Upchurch stuff. I jam out to Upchurch every single day, guys. That's like I'm stuck on Church because of his lyrics. And that song that I sung, I don't want to wake, I just want to bake. Tell my maid just to roll me another J. Look, he don't want to wait because he wants to bake, but tell his maid to roll me another J. That means something, guys. It means get up off your ass, even though you don't want to, and do something. That's it. So yeah. Let's see here. Now he's a drama llama gag burn. Drama llama gag burn. That is actually hard to say. Honey Bunny, how you doing, girl? Yes.
Drama llama gag burn.
Yes. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy word. All right, guys. We're bending words now, guys. Your minds are actually open, guys. So yes. Favorite Upchurch song is Cowboy
Cowboy
Movies. Yes, that's a good
Yeah.
one too.
That's good.
Chill Mike says he never looks at himself ever. Laugh out loud. If he just stop talking shit for once and look at his own life and flaws and compare them to people that he's talking shit on, he'd forever shut the fuck up.
Yeah, facts.
That's 100% facts, guys. 100% facts. Chinksy said laugh. Honey Bunny said good. Thank you. Justice, I'm headed to bed. Good night, Justice. Good night. Thanks for coming, guys. I will actually, Justice, I'll have actually another panel tomorrow night, so I'll let you guys know in the community post. So just pay attention to that.
I actually work in 3 hours, so I gotta.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Good
so
God.
I'm gonna bail the hell out of here. And,
all right, bro.
Yeah. Well, it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, I work in 3 hours. Y'all be easy. I enjoy y'all, and I will talk to you guys hopefully tomorrow night.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna call you tomorrow on Instagram. I'll get that done, guys. I know our Shay Darker. I've been actually meaning to do that. I will get that done tomorrow. What's a good time to call you tomorrow?
I'll probably be home from work at like 6 o'clock Central Time.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll just call you then. If I don't call me on Instagram and we'll talk about some other stuff too. I want to talk to you about some other stuff as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, bro. Have a good one.
Yeah, be easy, guys. Later. Have a great night.
Later. All right, guys. Me and Scuba back again, guys. I'm actually going to drop this link, guys. So if you guys want to come up and talk, you guys can. Don't be shy, guys. Anyways, guys.
If you're scared, go to church.
If you're scared, go to church. I know where it hurts. Yeah. I mean, that's Tupac, but I made it in the country. I guess, guys. Anyways.
I was going bone crushing.
What now?
I said I was going bone crushing.
There you go. Anyways, guys, let's get back to the video.
Sad, boo-hoo. Please pray for me.
Oh, God. Here we go.
I pray for you.
Oh, God.
Okay, it's very sweet of you. Thanks.
You and your whole family, bro.
Good night, Kane. Thanks for coming.
I do, man.
Thanks. You're doing great. You're doing great.
I got a different outlook on life than what you do.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think we all could tell.
If I had the money that you had, bro, I'd be doing a lot of changing.
What the fuck do I care? I don't care. Doesn't mean nothing to me.
I wouldn't be buying cars.
Well, you probably wouldn't be buying cars because your ass probably don't have a driver's license. I do. So, like, I love buying cars.
Wouldn't be doing anything like that. I'd probably be building a homeless shelter in my hometown for the people that's homeless.
Oh my God.
I bet you would. I bet you would.
Debburn, you put up a post because you needed a lawyer. You needed an attorney. So you got money from that. People sent you money, like $3,000. Didn't you said you fired your attorney? Where did $3,000 go, my guy? Where did it go? But you showed up at brand new clothes. You showed up with Jordan stuff. You showed up with everything else. So everybody was accusing you of taking that money because you didn't have a lawyer. You said you fired him 2 times. How do you fire your lawyer 2 times?
Yeah, you don't fire a lawyer twice.
Oh my God. Debburn, you are a walking contradiction. You and Psychobabble need to get together and like talk to each other. You guys are going to hurt each other's heads, and maybe you guys will actually have headaches by the time you leave. I mean, and if you guys don't have headaches, then something is absolutely wrong because one of you guys are going to know more than the other guy, and you guys are just going to get in an argument, but you guys will get along for a while until one of you guys find out that the other person has something better than you. Then you turn your back and go the opposite direction. That's what's going to happen to you and Johnny Goblin and Psychobabble.
Oh, Lord.
Just like he did to Creek Squad, just like he did to everything else, guys. And I want to say this right now. Creek Squad is not a cult. It is a family. It's the way of life, guys. No matter if you're in the city, no matter who you are. I mean, I'm tired of hearing people say that Creek Squad is a mob, is a gang. Creek Squad is none of those things. And as far as Ryan Upchurch goes, Ryan Upchurch is not... If someone goes out and hurts somebody, guys, which do not do, don't go message anybody, do not go hurt anybody.
Nope.
There's no such thing as internet beef, guys. But church is not reliable for someone going and hurting somebody, and it's ridiculous for somebody to actually think that they are reliable for that.
I mean,
They're
does he
not.
have like a Batman spotlight in the sky, and all 3 million of us get called to it?
And that's what I'm saying, guys. Upchurch
What?
has what 3.3 million or something now.
Something like that. Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Like he's got some kind of bat signal.
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
all just run to his beck and call. Like, no, that's not how that works, dude.
Yeah, and as far as Dad Burn, I touched on this the other night. As far as Dad Burn getting the money from Mama Church, that was all for bills, guys. That was not for hush money. There's no such thing of hush money, guys. There's just not.
Ugh.
Dad Burn is showing old messages from a year ago. It's crazy, guys. Anyways, guys, let's jump right back to the video.
Yeah, that's probably what I'd do. I give a lot of money to Justin Adams.
Well, that doesn't sound like a good business. This is why you're not a businessman. Yeah, man. I'd build homeless people houses that I don't know before I build myself one. And I would give a lot of money to people who just fucked off a lot of money and never paid nobody back or anything. That's what I would do.
I would.
Yeah, we know.
Mm-hmm. Sure would. Keep on making them roast videos, bub.
Wow.
I mean, you kind of do it for me. Okay, I will. Bye.
Scared. I mean, come on, guys. That is something that you would never. Church, when it comes to church roasting people, is absolutely one of the best roasts that there is that I've seen, guys. This is the best church. But like I said, back in the Vine days, guys, that was absolutely hilarious, guys.
Oh yeah.
9 years ago, stuff like that. Even 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Was absolutely crazy, guys. And we're going to go back to that, guys. Not tonight. We're going to do it the next show, guys. So, yes, let's actually go to another video, guys. Let's go to this one. What are the chances of this happening? Let's go to this one.
All right, dude. So check this out. So the other day I went and watched the Elvis movie. By the way, it's like one of the best movies I've ever seen in my entire life, which my opinion's biased because I'm an Elvis fan. Bro, I got Elvis posters. I got Elvis liquor bottles. I got Elvis Russian nesting dolls. Bro, I even got Elvis music box. But I also really enjoyed the movie because it shows the truth behind that
What's
artist
up, Red Eye?
and how stuff changes from start
What's up,
to
Pamela?
popularity. And it's the truth, the bad and the good. So I'm not going to spoil the movie for you or nothing, but as I'm sitting there watching it, this scene comes on where he gets Graceland, and it's some lady talking about Elvis buying this house that was a rundown farmhouse. When he first moves there, he like pulls up, and his friends are on like these old school 3-wheel things with bodies around them, and they're just like driving through the yard and tearing the yard up. And I was like, bro, that's what me and my friends did when I bought my first big rundown farmhouse. We bought Can-Ams and tore everything up. That's pretty cool. Anyway, long story short, I don't want to talk no more about the movie because there's still people who need to go see it. So being an Elvis fan, you know, I know he was signed by Sun Records. I know it was in Memphis, all this stuff. Well, from some of the stuff I noticed in the movie, I was like, dude, I'm going to go home and do some research because I got to see something. So right off the rip, I Googled Sun Records, and I was like, what the hell? Their logo is a gamecock rooster.
Now, Pamela Bones, I have approved your request. Is that on Instagram? Is that what that's on, Pamela? Because I know someone said I've had a bunch of people hit me up on Instagram, guys. So yes, Bible Family on Instagram, Red Eye Patriots, what's up? Adam Calhoun is cool as hell, guys. We are not just gonna do Upchurch on this. We're gonna do Adam Calhoun. We're gonna do Tom McDonald. We're gonna do everybody, guys. This is actually Upchurch Fan Podcast. This is actually the Bare Bones reactions on this channel. On the other channel is actually Upchurch Fan Podcast. So if you haven't subscribed to the Upchurch Fan Podcast, go subscribe to that, guys. We're actually going to probably do 2 channels another time, and then we're actually going to break off just to the Upchurch Fan Podcast and have the Bare Bones reaction channel for Monday Night Madness, drama, reactions all day, and stuff like that, like I normally do for you guys. Plain and simple. I'm still in the hospital. Okay, I got you. I don't remember. Sorry, Pamela. I really don't remember. I'm sorry for that. So fill me back in. I have another doctor to see. Okay, so what happened, Pamela? Adam Calhoun A Goon Squad. Yes. Yes, very much so, Red Eye Patriots. I absolutely like Adam Calhoun. People like that. FJ Outlaw is great, guys. We're actually going to start doing later shows too. We may do like Monday Night Madness at like midnight, guys.
Sounds good to me.
So, I mean, we may do like midnight until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning on Monday Night Madness. That way people over across in other countries can actually get involved with us more, guys.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, that's going to be late, but who really cares, right? I love doing this for you guys. Anyways, says Tom McDonald is cool as shit. He is cool as shit. Hashtag hog. Yes. Hog. Yes. And guys, look, the Hog Squad is one people that you do not want to get into it with. You just don't.
No.
You just don't. So yes. I seen Dax earlier December and I had to make sure it was legit. It was a bomb. It was a bomb concert. Dax is actually lyrically insane, guys.
Yes.
Insane. I said last year Dax was gonna blow up.
Oh yeah, he's yeah.
Yeah. I said last year Dax was gonna blow up, guys, and he is gonna blow up. It's just a matter of time for Dax to blow up. So yes.
I think he just hit 5 million on TikTok and Facebook, I do believe.
Wow, that's crazy, guys. That's crazy. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and let's go back to the video.
Like a lot, like different ones on posters, on everything.
Have you seen the Elvis movie?
Me?
Sam? Yeah.
No, I have not had the pleasure of seeing it yet. Is it good?
I haven't seen it either. I'm gonna have to see it though. So Pamela, like I said, thank you, CYN. It's me, Wicked Blood Metal Queen. YouTube banned my account. I'm using my late mom's. Oh, okay. So is everything okay? Wicked Blood Metal Queen. Yes, I actually received your request, and I actually yes, you went ahead and did it. So yes, son, this is crazy. This is crazy how in this video that actually a lot of connections within myself. Born, bred, gamecock, and good old sunshine. Strawberry skis. My cousin name is Elvis. Oh wow. Very good, son. That actually opened up my mind a little bit. Yes, very much so. Okay, Pamela. Bear, it's me, Blood. Yes, I got that. I actually received your request on Instagram and I accepted it. So yes, let me know on Instagram how you're doing. Keep me informed about how you're doing, Wicked Blood Metal Queen, for sure. Gamecock in Columbia. Gamecock, you from Columbia? Okay, so that was it. Okay. So my account was in. That's terrible, Wicked Blood Metal Queen. That is terrible. So yes, Skylar says, since I like both Tom McDonald, Upchurch, and refer myself to the hog in the creek. Hog in the creek. Okay, Skylar, I get that. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and jump back to the video. Let's go ahead and get Kayla. Love how you interact with the chat. Your channel will do great. Thank you, Kayla. I really appreciate that, guys. I do everything. I run this thing. I wish my wife would actually break off and actually take care of the chat, but she doesn't want nothing to do with it, guys. She has her own thing. She does schooling and stuff. So yes, I 100% respect that. So I do all this stuff, guys. And it is very, my brain, I got ADHD, guys, so my brain works like this anyway. So it works perfectly for me.
Oh, you got me.
What now?
I said, hey, you got me.
Yeah, there you go. And Scuba Sam's in my brain, believe it or not. So there you go. Sherry says, hi, Bare Bones. Hello, Sherry. How are you doing? Elvis says, yeah, I have a lot of Tom merch and Adam work on church now. Yes, I like all of them, guys. I like all of them. Kayla says, I don't blame her. Guys, I do all this myself. If she doesn't want nothing to do with it, I 100% respect that. Because there's a lot of people who actually be like, yes, let me have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's seriously what some people are. So, yes. Get you a soundboard. I am going to get a soundboard, guys. I'm going to order one. It will probably be 2 or 3 weeks before I get it. I actually ordered a brand new desk. I've ordered some other stuff. So, yes, a lot of stuff's coming. A lot of changes coming, guys. So, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, Bare Bones Reaction, subscribe to this channel. If you haven't subscribed to the Upchurch Fan Podcast, go subscribe to the Upchurch Fan Podcast, guys. Yes, so you'll get both of them. So yes, and sooner or later we're gonna break off just to the Upchurch fan podcast, and that's it. And I'll do my regular lives and stuff on Barebone's Reaction and my reaction channel. If you guys haven't checked out the channel on my reaction channel, Barebone's Reaction, go and actually check out my videos, guys. I do reactions on all kinds of stuff. I actually go after people for what they do wrong. We actually shine a light on people who is doing wrong, guys. That's our whole purpose here, is to do so. So anyways, guys, let's jump right back to the video. That was a lot of talking. I do best like that.
So I was like, dude, that's pretty cool. Because my logo's been a rooster for like ever. So then I start skimming through articles.
A lot of people said that
about Elvis and Sun Records, right? Well, in one of the articles, they say his name and then they call him by his nickname, which is the Hillbilly Cat. So I'm sitting here reading all these things about the first distribution company that Elvis's music was pushed through. And I thought to myself, I was like, dude, that's pretty cool. The first time my music was distributed to anybody, which was country and rap mixed together, was out of Memphis, a company called Selecto Hits. So at that point, I was like, man, I wish I could have been distributed by the same company Elvis's first stuff was. That'd have been pretty cool. And in the back of my brain, it was like, you have to do more Googling. And I was like, I got you. I will. So I Googled the founder and owner of the company that first distributed Elvis's stuff, Sun Records. And I found that the owner is Sam Phillips. So then I Googled the founder and owner of the distribution company Selecto Hits that released my first stuff. And I found that the owner is Sam Phillips and Tom Phillips. And I was like, dude, what? This was like 2 hours ago. I Googled all this. And I was like, there's no way that's the same person. There is no way that's the same person. So I researched it. Look what I found out. Selecto Hits, which is owned by Sam W. Phillips and John Phillips, was co-founded in 1960 by their father, Tom Phillips, and Uncle Sam Phillips, the founders of Sun Records.
That's crazy.
Both companies are owned by the same exact person. What the hell? The same company that called Elvis the Hillbilly Cat.
Go ahead, Sam.
You see the chat?
Get soundboard. Is that it?
No, not that one. Somebody subscribed and it unsubscribed them?
Yeah. I've been having that, guys. I've been hearing that. I've heard it from 3 people now that somebody has subscribed, they unsubscribe. Guys, I know some. I think it's if you don't watch the channel for a while, it'll unsubscribe you automatically. I'm not sure about that though, but I have had people say that 3 or 4 people say that they got unsubscribed. So yeah, just check and see if you guys are subscribed, guys. Plain and simple. Anyways, guys, let's get right back to the video.
Is the first company that distributed my stuff. And one of the major songs on that project was called Hillbilly. Dude, I just keep finding stuff that's more than similar. I'm reading this thing right here that says that one of Elvis's right-hand men was his first cousin, Billy, who worked for him. You know who one of my right-hand men is?
Billy.
My first cousin who works for me. Guess what his name is? Billy. So the company I run is called Upchurch Enterprises, LLC. I'll look up his is Elvis Presley Enterprises, LLC.
Wow.
Not to mention, look how similar the careers. Country white boys doing a predominantly black art.
What?
During a very crazy time. In his early years of his career, it was segregation. They were they were even separating whites and blacks at his shows. People were probably calling him every name in the book for being a white dude doing predominantly black art. Look at the early years of my career. They weren't segregating, but they were trying to make black people and white people fight each other.
Right.
And be mad at each other. The statues were being torn down and all this stuff. Right when I started coming in. And what was I doing? Preaching equality. I got called all kind of names in all kind of books. Also, Elvis was hella shitted on by the media, bro. I did not know that. He was. And I was like, dude, I get shitted on by them all the time. Fuck them. But by the end of the movie, the only thing Elvis wanted, here's the chilling part, bro. Look at my skin. This is the chilling part. After watching the movie, the only thing Elvis wanted was to be free, was to be independent. He was locked into doing so much shit that everybody told him to do. He had people, hey, this is the song you're singing. This is the outfit you're going to wear. This is what you're singing to the people. Here's where you're going to go. He was just so, like, drained, dude. Even though he was pretty much controlled most of the time, he still was a little rebel and did a little fuck you shit, though. Like, one time he was supposed to dress up in, like, this snow outfit and do all this fucking ho-ho-ho Merry Christmas shit. And he come out in, like, fucking all black, and his buddy just, like, turned the camera around on live TV. They're like, what are you doing? He's like, whatever the fuck I want. And the chilling thing is at the end of his career, man, all he wanted was to be free and independent and do what he wanted to do when he wanted to do it.
Yes, Honey Bunny, this is absolutely true. Honey Bunny says, watch your likes and views. I've seen a lot of people complain the numbers. Look, my views I had a video said I had 200 views whenever I had 800 views, and it was on my phone as 200 views, but when I looked on my computer, it was absolutely right. So my phone said something totally different than the computer. So yes, that happened to me last night, actually, Honey Bunny. All right, guys, let's get right back to the video.
And he was controlled until he got burned out, which makes me wonder, like, why am I so F a record label? F you, I don't need nobody's help. I ain't signing with nobody. I get it my motherfucking self. Da, 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 da. I don't have any prior music knowledge besides just feeling it and doing it.
Right.
And becoming an actual fucking musician.
And you don't need no one's help, right?
Why am I like that? How did I know it was going to work doing the whole I don't fucking need y'all thing?
Right.
I don't know what this all is, but history definitely repeats itself. Bro, what made Elvis want to start doing music? Church music. Oh, dude, that's wild.
That is absolutely crazy, guys. Upchurch, church music, same record labels, same names, under the same thing. LLC's the same, except the different names. I just rapped. I don't know, guys. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and get to another video. Let's see, what do we want to? Oh, let's do this one.
There's nothing I love more than watching evil people's life deteriorate to.
All right, guys. This one is called "Her Social Media Career is Over." Over, he says. Anyways, guys, let's jump right back to it.
Nothing. It's even better when they're trying to save it and they're failing at saving it as well.
You're like a YouTube star, right, or something like that.
Ish. I'm just a comedian.
God.
Because I literally
you just had your exit.
Give me a sec. Can you guys pause for a second?
Yeah.
You know, I had back surgery like a week ago.
I couldn't do stand up because I couldn't stand up.
Give me a sec.
You put a lot of the stand-up content out.
I used to be a cheerleader for the Toronto Raptors. Like, actually, for real, I was a cheerleader for the Toronto Raptors. And it was freaking sucked. Yes.
You consider that stand-up comedy?
Pardon?
You consider that stand-up comedy?
Yeah, I do. I consider when I'm doing stand-up straight to the camera, and I'm playing with the editing a lot.
Guys, look, she actually thinks just because she's standing up in front of the camera that is actually stand-up comedy.
Oh my Lord.
She actually really believes that, guys, and a lot of people gave her hell because what she said. That's just like, here's your sign. It is. There's no way around it. Here's your sign. Whenever you think stand-up comedy is standing up in front of your phone and talking with a whole bunch of words, it doesn't mean a damn thing. Just because you stand up in front of a phone, it's not stand-up comedy.
What do you think about me sitting down in front of the phone?
Yeah, it's set-down comedy in her eyes, I guess. anyways, guys, let's get right back to the video.
Man, I bet your parents are super proud of you on opposite day, aren't they? Finally, the one day out of the year they can say something good about you just because everything's opposite. All the other days of the years, your dad's probably like, man, I wish I would have squirted her on a fucking pillow. At least he could have threw the pillow away. And also, a pillow costs a lot less than a 40-year-old daughter coming back to Canada all the time being like, I need more money to act famous, Dad. Fucking Jesus Christ. She's already been a fake paraplegic. Not even capping. She has faked being paralyzed from the waist down. She went on a talk show with actual famous comedians and thought that she was a stand-up comedian because she stood up in front of an iPhone and said some shit that she thought was funny.
You consider that stand-up comedy?
Yeah, I do. I consider when I'm doing stand up straight to the camera. And
She tried to make the famous YouTuber Matthew Santorno mentally destroy himself.
Popular YouTuber by the name of Matt Santoro recently released a very public statement on his vlog channel talking about an abusive relationship that he ended back in September.
This individual that I was with was extremely jealous, viciously jealous. Everything was made to be about her. This person prevented me from leaving their home and said, "You're not going anywhere." At which point I was hit in the face.
It even went to the point where she cried wolf so many times, she actually turned into a bad wolf and then tried to cry wolf on the lead singer of the Bad Wolves.
In the latest in Tommy Vexed news, he had gotten in trouble because he had supposedly allegedly beaten the fuck out of his girlfriend multiple times, including putting her in UFC style chokes. He was dating a YouTuber by the name of Nicole Arbor.
Darn, I wonder why all these rich, famous guys who don't know each other have all the same problems.
For those who don't know, Nicole Arbor is a woman who dates rich guys, dates famous guys, and then basically breaks up with them and tries to sue them for their money.
See, okay. I knew about the Tommy Vex thing, and I still had no idea who she was.
Really? That's crazy. Because Nicole Arbor is the one who had Ryan Upchurch's wallet. Look, Ryan Upchurch is like, look, what you did to the YouTuber, I'm not coming and getting anything. I'm not putting myself in that predicament. That's what he said. So yeah.
That just solidifies to me that like she's literally a nobody.
Yeah, that's it. That's all it is. Anyways, guys, let's get right back to the video.
Problems with one singular person.
And it was us.
Probably because she's a useless, talentless piece of shit. That's what I think. So I forgot this poop particle of a person even existed. Hell, I figured she'd have dropped her iPhone in the toilet and drowned trying to get it or something by now. But when I found out that Amber Heard shit in Johnny Depp's bed, I was like, oh yeah, there's Nicole Arbor.
And it was us.
And apparently yesterday, somebody told me, they were like, oh yeah, she made a diss track against you. I was like, who made a diss track? Oh, Nicole Canadian Poop Chin.
What? She does music now?
This video's almost been out for 4 months. Damn, from way up here, that kind of shit don't hit my radar, fam. What is up with these crazy females like running their fingers through my hair and then thinking they're like automatically famous singers? I don't get it. But fuck it, let's check it out.
Well, it's a new sound on a new day.
All right, bye.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding. I'm here to watch the train wreck.
Hey, it's my time, out of line, fuck what you say. Top of mind, one of kind, yeah, you better pray.
What the fuck are you saying? Are you rapping through your nose holes?
Cause I'm swinging from the rafters to the soleil.
Huh?
Cause I'm swinging from the rafters to the soleil.
What the show say?
The rafters to the soleil.
There's this thing called pronunciation. You should look it up.
This one's for the crazies, the bitches, the lazy.
It's for the lazy, crazy bitches, huh?
Oh.
It's for you, isn't it?
This one's for the heartbreaks and all the lies.
I love how she's subconsciously talking about herself. This one's for all the heartbreaks and the lies that I told. Bitty bitty bum bum riding with the top down? You don't have a car or a driver's license. What are you talking about? No, you can't drive. You don't have a car or a driver's license. See, this is why everyone's not a songwriter. Bitty bitty bum bum riding with the top down. Bitty bitty bum bum driving to your hometown. Bitty bitty bum bum fuck with a new sound. The word fuck and your name don't go together. Okay? It costs a lot of unnecessary money, which is why I didn't have sex with you.
I got a bigger dick than you and I don't even got one.
You didn't see my dick.
I wouldn't let you. And it made you angry. And I think that's funny.
If you're such a badass, why that guard and that
Stephanie says, Everbones, please tell me who the J-Rod fool is threatening me. Who the J-Rod fool is and threatened me and my fam. I knew I lived in... If Dadburn gave him my info, I got props. Hop into his party of KY. I have no idea. I have no idea about this. At Barebones, please tell me why Jay. I have no clue at all. So yeah, I don't know. So yeah. Yes, if that happened, then I don't know. I don't actually just... I would just ignore. I would block. That's 100% what I would do, Stephanie, for sure. So yeah. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Okay, guys. I messed up. Where were we at? We right here?
There's nothing I love more than watching evil people's life deteriorate to nothing. It's even better when they're trying to save it and they're failing at saving it as well.
You're like a YouTube star.
Oh,
right?
it is.
Or
Okay.
something like that.
Ish. I'm just a comedian.
because
Let's
If Denial was a rap song. Dude, if I was her dad, I would dedicate my entire life to building a time machine to go back and shove her back into my ball sack. Excuse me, bitch. Did you forget that nothing on the internet goes away?
And we were going to a studio after, and I'm sitting in there, and then like the blackness started.
Yes, Stephanie, he knows I live in... yes, I would block. I would just block and ignore. That is very creepy. So yes, if that actually happened, then I would just block him and ignore it. Yeah, that's what I would actually tell you is just block them and yeah, just block them completely where they can't send messages or anything like that, Stephanie, for sure. And be safe. And you know, if they're threatening you to the point, then I would actually say call the law.
Yeah, file a report, definitely.
File a report about it if that's actually happened, guys. As far as J-Rock goes, I don't have a beef with anybody on the internet, Stephanie. I've said that before. So yeah, but that is creepy. And if he is actually doing it, then I would actually call the cops and make a report on it for sure. That would be the adult thing to do, and that would be the right thing to do in that situation. Thank you, Sooner History, $3. Thank you, Sooner. That means absolutely everything to me, guys. You don't know how much you guys mean to me. 100%, guys. This is your channel. I'm the pilot. You guys are in control of the wings, guys. So there you go. Anyways, thank you, Sooner History. It means a lot. Anyways, yes, let's go ahead and get back to the video.
Let's roll in.
No.
And I was like, oh, fuck, I know this feeling. Because I've been
Oh, God,
roofied
is
6
this
times
whenever
now.
she's talking about getting roothied?
Yeah. You know that podcaster is Jelly Roll's wife, right?
Yes, I do actually. Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to the video. She's actually talking about getting Ruthie here. Guys, just listen to her lie.
Where Ryan sees her life.
Nothing on the internet goes away.
And we were going to a studio after, and I'm sitting in there, and then like the blackness started to roll in.
No.
And I was like, oh, fuck, I know this feeling. Because I've been roofied 6 times now. I'm a
Oh,
collector.
my God.
Here comes the Ryan Upchurch part. The dude could have just left me because I seemed like I was just drunk.
Right.
And I was like, I'm just going to get an Uber. He's like, no, the fuck you're not.
Yeah.
I start throwing up all over his car. He not only wouldn't leave me, he went into like crazy protector mode, took me to the hospital in the outskirts, not in the main hospital.
Yeah.
Because he's like, people might think you're ODing or
Yeah.
something and see you.
Yeah.
Like, just this is what's funny to me is because people might see him online and think he's an asshole
No,
because of
not
his
at all.
rants. Some people
Yeah.
do. Some people are like, yeah, whatever, outlaw, asshole, whatever.
Yeah.
But in real life, he's super nice.
Yeah.
And then other celebrities act like they're really nice.
Yeah.
But in real life, they're pieces of shit.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, he totally saved me. Like literally saved. That's a testament to who that person is.
Man, your career's fucking over, dog. Especially after the women over on my side of the internet see this. Maybe you should go follow Diesel Gang on Instagram or something. Y'all can live together in a broke down diesel truck, just eating pork and beans and drinking dog beers every day.
And trying to give away Yeti coolers, guys. Trying to give away Yeti coolers, guys. Good God, guys! You know what? These are the best times, guys. I absolutely love this stuff. Piece of shit, like I know, right, Stephanie? I totally agree with you. Joe Mike says, "Live out loud." Yeah, it's obvious she's lying to train. It's a train wreck waiting to happen, guys. He took her to the outskirts Look, she thinks quote unquote, she is a famous person, guys. We can't deny that, guys. She's in the media. She's a public figure. Therefore, anytime that you actually are in the public, whenever you can say your name on Google and it pops up who you are and what you do, you're a public figure at that point, guys. That's it.
I just literally never know who she is every time I see her.
Yeah, 100%. And she doesn't know who she is neither, guys. She leaves her eyelashes at the Airbnbs. If you guys haven't checked out the channel, go check out the channel, guys. Barebones Reaction. I actually did a video today of her where she actually leaves her eyelashes in the Airbnb, guys. Go check out the channel. I actually do true crime. I do drama. I go after people. I basically what you call, if a person's bad and we actually think he's bad and bad intentions, we call him out. We let him know, hey, you're being a douche. That's what we do, guys. Anyways, Dickie Dickerson says she's been ruffled 6 times like GD. Stop leaving your drinks. I get you, Dickie. Yes, I know. It's like stop leaving your drinks around.
I mean, after one, you think she learned.
Yeah, I guarantee you she has not been Ruthie 6 times, guys. I mean, when you've been Ruthie, you kind of learn the first time. And if you don't, then that's your own problem at that point. That's just my opinion. Anyways, guys, all right, let's go ahead and get back to the video.
Congratulations. You're doing great.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and let's go to another video. Let's pick a good one here. Okay, so where is it at here? Sunlight, Granny's Ops. Let's go ahead and
for Barebones.
What now?
I just dropped your link for Barebones.
All right, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and go to Sunlight Ops. Have we seen that one?
Boa. Listen here, Boa.
Is this
you
the
know?
one?
I don't know what happened to me the other night. Well, an ambulance.
Okay, so we already seen this one, guys. Let's go ahead and go to another one. Nicole Arbor, try again. Let's go ahead and go with this one. Have we seen this one too?
Mafia leader all of a sudden.
Oh no, we haven't. Guys, this is a great one. I absolutely love this video, guys. This video actually shines a lot of light on everything that's going on with Nicole Harbor. And Amber Heard took a shit in Johnny Depp's bed, guys.
Yes, she did.
That's totally against the law, guys. How did she do it, guys? Did she just stand there and shit in the bed? Is that what happened? How do you shit in the bed on accident?
Well, I mean, if she's good at doing squats.
I mean, guys, she goes on and she shits in Johnny Depp's bed. Johnny Depp gets his finger halfway cut off.
Good grief.
That was just terrible. Can you imagine? Can you guys imagine getting up from a hard day's work? Johnny Depp's Johnny Depp. He walks in there and Captain Jack Sparrow, and he's like, "Is you shit in my bed?" You know what I'm saying? Guys, can you imagine that, guys? You go to lay down, you uncover, and there's shit in your bed.
It reminds me of Ted when she's like, "Is that a shit on my floor?"
Yeah. Like, that's a great movie. Ted's a great movie, guys. Great movie. All right, guys, let's get right back to the video. This is a public service announcement.
So earlier today, I was busting my ass to make money and pay bills like everyone else. And guess what? I found out. Nicole Arbor, the YouTuber from way back in the day, is trying to sue me for a second time. You just lost a court case to me, which you still owe me money. Matt Santorno, Tommy Vext, and the owner of Black Rifle Coffee. What are you doing? Not only is she suing me a second time, but this time she's suing me. I'm about to tell you what she's trying to sue me for. This time, it's for something in the same exact time bracket from the other court case that she lost, but it's the polar opposite of what she said in the first court case. In the first court case, she tries to tell everybody, oh, he's dangerous and he's scary and I'm so scared of him and he's a fucking murderer. He has dead bunnies in his yard. Well, I mean, I don't know. Did you forget that I was this crazy warlord mafia leader all of a sudden? Because in this court case, from the same exact time, she's trying to sue me for helping me write songs on People's Champ, apparently. She apparently went on tour with me. Lady, just because you rode on a tour bus for 2 days does not mean you went on tour and, oh, he totally effed me over. I was on tour. I mean, what are you doing? Are you secretly whispering real quiet to yourself the word bus after that? I was on tour. Lady, what would you go on tour for? You don't have but 2 singles on iTunes. You just now came up with them and just posted them. It shows the date when you posted them. You can just stand there. Hi, I'm going to have music one day.
I'm here.
She thinks going on tour is going to some dive bars in the hood part of Florida.
That's funny.
We do that for fun. How embarrassing. Oh, yes, I'm Nicole Arbor. I'm going on tour for 2 days at this dive bar in Florida.
Guys, I'll actually tell you guys a story. So back whenever I was about 18 years old, I went over to East St. Louis, and I actually went to some bars over in East St. Louis, guys. And it was one of the well, I'm not going to say scary, but it was actually pretty weird but fun at the same time, if that makes sense. Because I was in an environment, guys, where I was actually kind of, I was kind of not wanted, if you know what I'm saying. But through time, everybody got along, guys. So yes, your boy has actually stayed over in East St. Louis for about a year. So yes, I have lived in East St. I was over in East St. Louis for about a year. So yes, your boy Deuces actually has.
I'm going to grab the link from my other phone because this one's about to shut off.
All right, Scuba. All right,
I'll be right back.
All right, guys. So let's go with some comments, guys. Crazy, I know. Shit couch. Stephanie says, "I'm an Amber Heard is getting it from a Hard Day's turd." Yes, Amber Heard word turd. Chillimack says she's nuts. She is very nuts, guys. Elvis says one of the buddies is caught and a dude slipping something in the girl's drink and blasted him in the side of the head. That's how to get down. Whoa. Okay. Well, there you go. There you have it. All right, Scuba. Let's add Scuba. All right, guys. Let's go on down. Stephanie says she passed out on tour bus for 2 days, more likely sleeping off the self. Yes, very much so, Stephanie. But not Bud. Laugh out loud. Okay. Yes. Let's see. I have a trucker by an opinion. She couldn't write alphabet book that would sell a Dollar Tree, much less a song. Burn. That is crazy. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's one of the best ones I've seen yet, guys. Let me know in the comments, guys. Do your best comments about trying to actually burn Amber Heard. Yes, because that was a good one, guys. I'm gonna leave this up until we see a different one. Anyways, guys, let's go right back to the video.
Florida, I'm just gonna stand there and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna have music one day." Wow, that sounds like such a fucking huge opportunity. Upchurch is such a marketing genius. Yeah, I bet the guy drunk as shit at 2 o'clock in the morning in the hood part of Florida, wobbling back and forth looking at you, is totally going to remember the blonde-headed chick who said, "I'm going to have some type of music one day." So when you explain the stuff this woman says, you see how stupid it sounds? It's because it's not true, fam.
It doesn't take a fucking genius to figure that out.
Which is why in the first time she tried to sue me, everyone dropped her and she lost the case because she had no fucking evidence of the bizarre, crazy shit she was saying. Oh, what do you know? She's saying more bizarre, crazy shit. In the first one, I was evil villain. In the second one, I'm super nice guy. Which one is it, you fucking psycho? So the songs she's claiming she wrote on are Severe Storms. Yeah. Good Day. Backroad Runners. And she's claiming that the song originally was Backroad Lovers. That sounds fucking stupid as hell. Do you really think I would name a song Backroad Lovers? Well, you want to fuck on this gravel? You want to gravel fuck? Backroad Lovers? If I even thought of that as an idea for 2 seconds, I would hit myself in the head
with a fucking hammer.
What a cliche, mainstream, I don't know shit about country ass title.
Stephanie goes on to say, let's see what she says. Stephanie says, when I was 21, I partied on Kiss Tour. I love that movie, guys. What is that movie with Alien? I partied. What is that movie called?
You're on your own.
Anyways, guys, yes, he's an alien. I don't remember. I'll remember it in a second, guys. Anyways, if you know what I'm talking about, guys, let me know in the comments, guys. When I was 21, I parlayed on Kiss tour bus on Aussie tour over 3 days. Totally wild, totally fun. You think I can sue and say I toured with her? That is totally funny. I bet you that was absolutely wild, Stephanie. That's a part of your life you will never forget for sure. Riley, hello, Riley. How are you doing? Yeah, that's all I'm doing there, Chill Mike, for sure. She's a clown. She claims church was going onto her hard, but a tour bus video shows she was welcome him to cuddle up on the bus. Yes, guys. And there guys, look, there was videos out there of them at the go-kart track, dressed up as Mario. Look, guys, it was a month. It was basically a month, I do believe, guys. And I'm not going to speculate on anything else because I don't know much about that because I don't care nothing about someone's relationship. It's absolutely none of my business. And I do not want to get into it, guys. That's about all I know. The woman's crazy. The woman, now you're talking about the same woman that actually said she had Upchurch's wallet. She showed it. There's an ID and a credit and a debit card in there. It was actually in Tennessee. And she rented a condo. So yes, that was what happened in Tennessee. She had his wallet, but then again, she goes on to say that church's security called the cops to come get the wallet, but the cops showed up with a paparazzi and other thing else to promote church's Mud to Gold album. But she never gave the cops the wallet. That's the whole reason why the cops were supposedly there. Why didn't the cops take the wallet? I mean, it don't make sense. Ember, nobody called the cops. Plain and simple. That's what happened, because that absolutely shows that you were absolutely a hypothetical liar at that point, guys. And that is 100% facts. Stephanie goes on to say, if song was named after Nicole, it would have to be called Back. Very good, very good. I like that. Riley says, Church is Ryan talking about the dog beers chick. What the hell is a dog beer? I don't understand what dog beer is anyways, guys. That's Katie Noel is actually who he's talking about, or who sung the dog beer song and tried to give away Yeti coolers and try to get people to come to her house after she absolutely said what she said about church was absolutely a fucking lie. 100%, guys. That is absolutely wrong to say that about somebody, and yes, that is wrong. I said it. Anyways, guys, Casey girl,
dog beers look like a person.
There you go. Casey girl, thank you for coming. Hey, y'all. Hello. Do you live in KC? I take it. I don't know. I used to live in KC for 12 years. So, yes, I absolutely love KC. That's one of my favorite states, guys.
I think she's talking about Casey Kane.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, but I live in. Okay. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Oh, yeah, because of 3. I just seen the 3 guys. Sorry, guys. I didn't pay attention. Riley says, laugh my ass off. Stephanie says, Katie learned from Nicole. She ruffled her dogs. You know what? I totally agree with that, because they actually kind of seem like look, Katie Noel seen an opportunity. She took it, guys, and she left and tried to say some shit that wasn't even true. And that could have got somebody in trouble, guys. But she did it just to boost her career. Where's her career at? It turned. It's called karma.
This is just my opinion, obviously. I think that they honestly think that they're going to get relationships out of this man.
Yeah, that's what they think.
Like long-term relationships out of this man. And if you don't want that, they're not going to get that. And he makes that quite clear, and they still don't get it. And then when they get their feelings hurt, they get upset and try to retaliate. And that's not okay.
Yeah. I mean, look, some of the women that gets with people of riches, of millionaires, of something, is in it for one reason, guys. One reason only. You get married, and there's a prenup come. That's the reason why you get a prenup. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things that comes along with it that you just don't want. So if you have a woman and you become a public figure and you start making money, stick with that woman, because you've been with that woman already and you had no money before that you became this person. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, that's 100% facts, guys. So, yes, that's 100% facts. Yes, I'm not a psychologist or anything, guys. I don't have that degree, but it doesn't take any brain scientist to actually, find out what's going on here. Stephanie says, no, they think that are going to get a green out of this man. Yes, that's absolutely what they think, Stephanie. 100%. I have truck by in problem. I wonder if she used the church's credit card to pay them lawyers, because we know that Canada, Amber, Nicole, Robert Heard ain't got no money. That's crazy. 100%. I like that. Remember the Ryan and Adam were roasting that one weirdo girl was having sex with her dog? No, I do not. I don't even want to put no names out there. I don't want to speculate. Who is that about? If you could tell me that. I'm back. Was building my curtain. Was building my certain person. I'm back. Was bullied by certain person. Okay, Casey girl. There's no bullying going on here, and if there is, then I got Instagram. If you don't want to miss me on Instagram, my email is barebonesreactions@gmail.com for those who don't know. And those who don't know, subscribe to the Barebones Reaction channel, which will be this channel, I do believe. And then the other channel we're streaming live too, which is actually Upchurch Fan Podcast. So if you haven't subscribed to Upchurch Fan Podcast, go over there and subscribe as well, because sooner or later we're going to break off just to that channel, and we're going to do Upchurch stuff on that channel and leave the Barebones Reaction channel for reactions and actually bringing light to goodness, letting people know that they're wrong and stuff like that. That's what that channel is going to be used for, Barebones Reaction, guys. So yes, that is a mouthful, guys. And if you haven't hit that like button, guys. It helps get us in the algorithm. And subscribe if you have not subscribed to this channel, which is Barebones Reactions, and the other channel is Upchurch Fan Podcast. Yes, that's a lot of words. That's a lot of talking. Anyways, guys, that's what I do best. Anyways, I talk a lot. Dog beers. Yes, I don't know what a dog beer is. I have no idea what a dog beer is. I know what dog ears is. I mean, you know what I'm saying? 70 dog beers, poor rough. That's funny. Smith 62. Yes. Jackson. I'm not sure what that is. What is dog beer? I have no idea what dog beer is. At Bare Bones, I used to be from KC, but I live in Minnesota, but will be KC for life. But yes, I love KC. That's one of my favorite states, guys. Creek Squad. Well, I'd say Colorado. Colorado is my home in my head, plain and simple. I loved Colorado, guys. I don't care what anyone says, but Heavy Duty Country was at Ghost Ranch. The same time, Nicole, I think they plan to run career. You know what? I have no idea. That's another show, guys, about Heavy Duty Country. Email me at barebonesreactions or barebonesreactions@gmail.com. That is my email, guys. Email me stuff you want me to talk about, guys, and I will actually talk about that on the show, guys. So yes, Heavy Duty Country was actually one of my shows that I actually planned as well. There's a lot coming, guys. So Upchurch Fan Podcast, and then we got Ryan, or you got Barebones Reactions, guys. I spelled roofied. All right, guys, let's get back to the video. If we don't, we're never going to end because I could talk to you guys forever. Anyways, guys, let's get back to the video.
The song's not even about a relationship or love or anything. The song is about being a 17-year-old boy in a small town who has a dream and then chasing the dream and catching it and then seeing a 17-year-old listen to your music, which is the dream that you had when you were his age. What the fuck? Backroad Lovers? You're a fucking idiot. So you claim you wrote on Backroad Runners? What the fuck do you know about being a 17-year-old boy in the country? Especially when you're, a female, not a boy, and actually not even from this literal country. Keep in mind, she doesn't have a career in music, by the way. Then she claims she wrote on Severe Storms. Severe Storms. The song is to my fans from me. The song is literally a note to my fans from me. If I don't let anyone write with me anyways, who in the right mind would let them think that I would let someone else write a note to my people? That makes the most no sense. Hello, random person I just met from Canada.
Hello,
Would you like to help me write a song about these people who've been rocking with me for 10 fucking years? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't even sound right. That sounds like a dumb person saying something. Then she says she wrote on Good Day. Correction. She did not write on Good Day. The lyrics that are in Good Day are my lyrics. She was in the studio. You know, I used to do music. You know what I'm saying? I used to do music. And when you're in a studio trying to write and then there's one person in there who don't shut the fuck up and just keeps talking when everyone else is trying to brainstorm, it's really hard to be nice, but you're like, good God, you used to what? I used to be like a rapper and shit. Like, well, at least I tried to be a rapper. And when you're sitting there and you're just, writing and they keep telling you, I'm good at it. I'm really good at it. Like, you'd be surprised how good I am at all the good stuff about rapping good. So as a gentleman, of course, you're not like, well, you can't fucking do. You're like, oh, okay. Well, do you want to play with the mic? It seems like you kind of do. And that's when she's all like, I've already totally been writing to the beat. I bet you fucking have. You know what's crazy? As we're sitting in the room, she asked out in the open, she's like, so do you guys ever have those weird people that sit in here and they're like, they change one word and think they own it? Yeah, she's doing that right now. Did she record something on the Good Day beat? Yes. But I took it off because it was just for her to do her thing. It wasn't to keep it on there. So I took her lyrics off. It sounded like shit. Even if it didn't sound like shit, I wasn't going to keep it on there. It was going on my People's Champ album. Do you see what I'm getting at here? This woman is trying to own a piece of my song for me using my own lyric. I don't understand. What is the point of this woman taking me to court and losing over and over? What is the point of that? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and call it, bro. Here's exactly how this shit's going to go before it goes. Even though when me and this individual were in the studio with each other and she was over there typing some shit-ass lyrics on her fucking gooey-ass iPhone, which means her evidence is probably going to be some lyrics scribbled on a piece of paper or something with little bullshit errors. Oops, sorry, oops. That's going to be her evidence. You know why? Because the phone she was typing in the studio can't be her evidence. You know why? Because iPhones have timestamps. And if you go back and edit and alter lyrics, it re-shows the new timestamp. Only other piece of bullshit evidence she can make up is a piece of paper. Then her next piece of evidence, she'll use it anyways, but even though it'll make her look even worse, is she'll probably have an audio file that was forwarded to her with her shitty verse on it. And that's it. And they're going to be like, okay, well, are you trying to sue him for not using your stuff? What is the deal? And she's going to lose. And I guess that's her way of paying for promotion.
And guys, this is the same woman who wants something that somebody has, but she doesn't want to work for it. She just wants to take it. God rest the person's soul who actually marries this woman.
Oh, good Lord.
I mean, it's going to happen, guys. One day it will happen. And it's going to be scary because that man better have a prenup and better have attorneys and lawyers surrounding him at all times. She's the type of woman that actually, if you walk by her and she sees opportunity, she will trip you. And that's 100% real facts. She's already tried to ruin a big YouTuber's life. It's 100% facts. Church didn't want to go get some stuff because he didn't want to get the cops called and involved in her trying to force something or beat him or hit him or anything like that. That's the reason why Church didn't want nothing to do with that. That's the reason why Church handled it like he handled it. She has a history of that. How come whenever she goes to court, they don't look at that stuff, or do they? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy that she could actually get away with all this stuff. And I get it. She's a great looking woman, guys. And guys, date her, but she's actually a soul sucker at the same time.
She's a
succubus.
Yep.
Very good, Sam. There you
I'm
go.
so proud of you.
I mean, she is a succubus. If you give her a chance, she will turn into Vamp. No lie. If you look at her teeth, They are jaggedier in hell. And I'm not a teeth person. I don't care about teeth. But have you guys seen them? Have you guys ever seen the video game Blood Rain?
Mm-hmm.
The woman standing on the front?
Yep.
That is her. Not her, but that looks like her.
She's Megan Fox in Megan's body.
She looked like she actually took a grinder to her teeth, guys. And if you don't believe me, go look at pics of her teeth. 100%, guys. That's 100% facts. That's a t-shirt I'm going to make, guys. Anyways, let's go right back to the video.
I guess. Am I that famous? I don't fucking know. But it seems lately I'm the hot topic around here. Here's another thing she's going to do. She's going to do the same exact thing she did last time. Last time when I was Mr. Evil Villain guy who, you know, don't try to take people on tour and stuff like that, whatever that means. She went to all these women groups and said pretty much, Ryan Upchurch, there's the key word. Oh my gosh, horrible, horrible, violent man stuff. And then there was news channels comparing me to people who murdered women.
Now she's just hoping she gets the full protection.
It's totally intimidating. And we're living in a state where we're in the top 10 for where men kill women.
Fighting so a victim taking steps to get protection actually feels protected.
So in the first court case, Nicole Arbor lost against me and, fucking 5 or 4 other guys. She slandered me. She defamed me. She said things that weren't true. I proved they weren't true in court. The news listened to her and believed her right off the rip without looking up anything whatsoever. They fucking slandered me. So that's what she's finna try to do again. But before she tries to do that, let me say this. And I ain't playing. You Nashville news channels, you all look like ignorant ass people. You look like you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're showing up to work with helium head. After I won the court case and it came out that all of that was a lie and she fucking lost, not one news channel corrected anything. You idiots let some person, random person from Canada fly over here and hang out for a couple weeks in Nashville and talk crap about someone who is independent and proud as fuck to live in Nashville, from Nashville, born in Nashville, been here my whole life in Nashville. You allowed this woman to give you very, very intense accusations that could change someone's life for the worst. And you didn't research anything. What are you doing? Ain't that pathetic and sad? They slander a Nashville artist who's born and raised in Nashville, who has his own social media, who is actively every day saying, nope, she's lying. Here's every stitch of proof you need to verify that. You have the person involved showing the evidence actively every day on Instagram, and everybody's like, oh, shit, he's telling the truth. And the news is like, what? Where? I don't see it. Do it this time. I'm coming for y'all, and I'm suing every single motherfucking one of y'all, and I'm going to win every single case. I would love for y'all to slander and defame me again, knowing that the same woman lost last time and lied last time. I really, really want to see these headlines be bad on me so I can take all your money. Then when I sue these people who are trying to ruin my life by writing these things, when they have to pay me and they can't pay their bills.
So Stephanie goes on to say, what did she say here? Wrong one. Stephanie goes on to say, took her to the hospital to save her because she thought she was Ruthie. Yep. Even though church had all bodies buried in Ghost Ranch. Guys, can you imagine making a news article and being fake as fuck? Can you imagine that, guys?
No.
How do you go on to say somebody buried bodies in their yard? Someone's a mafia boss. Someone's an outlaw. Whatever else he may be, it's none of my business. And I've said it over and over again, guys. I don't care who you are. I care about who you are, but what you do, I don't care about. I don't look down on nobody. That's your business. Now, if you bring it to my attention, then I lend my opinion. That's just who we are over here. We are 100% real and 100% facts. If you don't like it, then I guess
bye.
Hit this unsubscribe button. That's just who we are. We are family over here. We are close. That's how we're supposed to be, guys. You have other people out there actually screen recording videos, circling comments, and actually putting them out there, and people jealous of what you have and what you built. You have other creators going on and saying that they will be bigger than you, and I don't really even give a shit.
No.
I don't. This is my family. You guys are my family, and that's just all there is to it. And people is jealous of that. We got made fun of because I named my community Red Rebel Nation. Look, we got a merch store, guys.
Yep.
And we got more shirts coming. My little icon dude, so here, I'll just put this in the comments. My little icon dude, right there, Barebone's Reaction, that's actually one of my shirts I'm going to be doing with him on the front of, or a hoodie with him on the back of it. And across the top of the hoodie, I'm going to put like Barebone's Reactions across the top of the hoodie. That way, when you flip the hoodie down, you see Barebone's Reaction. When you flip the hoodie up, you see Barebone's Reaction. But that guy is walking on it. Hey guys, this channel it got the opportunity to grow big. Like I said, guys, this is not my channel. This is your guys' channel. I'm just a pilot. You guys are in control of the wings, guys. And that's all I'm going to say. Anyways, Chill Mike says she's a vindictively selfish, vain, and greedily narcissist. 100%. You hit every word on that, and you took me back to school on that one. I do not like that, Chill. I do not like that. When you got big words like that, I don't like it. Just playing, by the way. Anyways, it opened up my mind. I love doing this stuff because, guys, I believe 100% when an artist makes a song, they paint you a picture. You just got to listen to it and make sense of it. It's 100%. Yeah. The reason why I started out off as a music reaction channel, guys. And that's also the reason why I wanted to go on to do the Upchurch fan podcast as well. So, yes, 100%. All right, guys. Laugh out loud. I misspelled. Don't worry about it. I'm not a good speller neither, guys. 100%, guys. All right, so I have a truck buy in problem. What I don't understand in her own video, I don't understand her own video. Okay, so I guess you cut that off. You may hit enter or something before you sent it. Stephanie, yeah, I do too. Stephanie goes on to say the only American behavior she had with American flags with people pull, and it could not even stay with a Viagra. I'm on a roll tonight, laughing my fucking ass off. Maybe I can be in Canada, stand-up comedian. You know what? All you got to do, Stephanie, is actually put your phone up and talking to it. And that's a stand-up comedian to Nicole Harbor. That's what she thinks, guys.
He's made it real simple. All you got to do is stand up.
Yeah, all you got to do is stand up and talk, and you become a stand-up comedian, just like all the others, guys. That is absolutely crazy, guys. And she got made fun of it, and she said she was paralyzed and she had back surgery, but she was at podcasts. This is too fun, guys. This is actually against the law. Hey, Mama, how's it going? Yes. So, all right, guys, let's get right back to the video.
And they have to move out of their house. I'm going to buy their house. See, I would buy Nicole's house with the money that she's supposed to give me, but she hasn't given me any because she's broke. And also, she doesn't have a house here. She kind of Airbnb hops and just is like, yeah, I'm totally stable with everything. It's kind of weird. And then when I buy their house, I'm going to give it to somebody that works for the other news channel that isn't a complete fucking idiot and doesn't research anything. That's who I'm going to give it to. And last but not least, what she'll probably do is she'll probably get online. She'll be like, I need everyone who's ever wrote a rant song to hit me up so we can end this fucking terrorism. That's exactly what she's going to do. Well, guess what? I have one of the best managers in the entire fucking world, if not the best manager in the entire world. And guess what he has? He has fresh paperwork from every single song I've ever done in my entire life.
Guys, I'm actually going to run somewhere. I'm actually going to just run somewhere. I'll be right back, guys. I'm actually going to go ahead and play the video. It's all up to you, Sam. Okay?
All right.
All right, there you go. All right, guys.
Life with signatures and dates and stamps and everything. So when you call out for the others, well, you'll be down south, but fuck, you'll be able to hear some real crickets then, fam. Exciting. By the way, I find it a little bit weird, but, seen you had a music video, recently with someone else who I may be in court with. That's a little odd. Especially since this case is now about music. You ever heard the word conspiracy? Look up conspiracy court term America. Enter. You'll find out all about it. A conspiracy charge is two or more individuals working together for a common outcome. Man, imagine if I was in court with someone that was in your music video. Imagine if they were also taking me to court for music-related stuff. That'd be a no-brainer then, wouldn't it? Question mark. Man, if that was the case, you would have to prove that you didn't have contact with that person, right? That'd be really hard to do if they were in your music video. Fuck. Man, it was on tour. Wow. I would really love to see these videos of you on this tour, on a stage, singing or rapping one of your songs. That'd be wonderful. I would love to see this huge catalog and albums and Billboard charts and gold records you got from this huge music career you've been having. I would love to see that as well. You know, it's not every day that someone with no musical talent or background or writing skills at all just comes into a person's life who's already written many hit songs by himself and marketed them by himself and has hundreds of millions of plays on one single solitary song. Need help from someone who doesn't know shit about this stuff, you know? And if you think you dragging me to court bothers me, it doesn't. I like it. It's interesting to me. I wake up, I yawn, I take my shower, I make my coffee. My clothes are already picked out for me. My security got the G-Wagon backed up. Last time we went to court, it was the Escalade, the new charcoal gray Escalade. Now it's the G-Wagon. So I get in the G-Wagon and they give me my dip. They got a roll of dip ready for me. I'm comfortable as fuck. I go get a massage. And then I go to court and I sit there and I get to watch a real life show, dude. I get to be right about everything that I'm saying on here, but in real time. Because you know how when you Google dumb people in court being stupid fucking idiots and you watch it and you're like, haha, those stupid fucking idiots. This is great. Well, I get to see it in real life. And I already know it's going to have a great ending. So I just enjoy it all. And I'm the guy that's going to be in the great ending. You feel me? I walk into court, I sit down, I feel good, I'm dressed nice, I got a badass lawyer. I sit there and doodle stuff, and I'm like, get him, Hermione. I call her Hermione Granger because she carries this fucking big, humongous fucking book around everywhere and like constantly knows everything about everyone. So I'll be like, get him, Hermione. So then Miss Cynthia Sherwood, aka Hermione, shout out to Cynthia Sherwood Litigation. Best lawyer in Nashville. She ain't slipping never. She's like, all right, well, can you? Yes, I can. Well, do you have all the? Yep, I have everything we need. I just don't know the words to say. Here's all the proof. And then we go in court and we win. And then we leave and go have drinks at some cool place that has a moving bookshelf. So go right ahead. Fancy me to some court dates. I love sitting there and watching my enemy who's lying on me realize that the entire courtroom sees that they're a fucking liar. Then when I get to sit there and see their face when they lose drastically, I get all tingly like those girls in the commercials that slide across the room on their socks with the song, dan, 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 that thing. And when we leave the courthouse, those big long stairs outside, I like to do little dance moves down the stairs and then post them on Instagram to let everybody know, hey, I'm a winner. Oh, look, there's the last time I was a winner and you were a loser.
There you guys go. Look, Church is actually coming forward and saying, look, whatever you do to me, I bounce back. It doesn't bother me. I ignore you. Fancy me. You take me to court, it gains publicity for me. It doesn't work on your part, Nicole. So stop taking him to court.
Oh.
It doesn't make any sense, guys. Anyways, whenever you ignore somebody, guys, it makes them twice as mad. And they just keep trying to pick at you and pick at you and pick at you until you actually make a video back. And then they're like, oh, I'm not messing with them no more. That's how it works, guys. You can only ignore someone for so long, guys. Like I said, and there's no such thing as internet beef, guys. So if you guys make a video, whoever makes a video, whoever, it's like, come on, seriously, that's your guys' business. I want no part in it, guys, but there's no such thing as internet beef. And I've had people actually, I've read comments about me, about on other channels, and it's like, guys, I don't even care if you're right. Make a video of me. I really don't care. You're just giving me the limelight. Okay, guys, that's all it is. So go ahead. Anyways, yes. So Stephanie actually had a where is it at? Stephanie actually had a comment. So here we go. So Stephanie actually had a comment. I admit it is I wrote Nicole's song. I fake, I drank, I fake smoke, and so fake woke, I woke choke. Yes, that's actually a good one. That's actually a tongue twister, guys. So yes. All right, guys. I want to see how fast I can say this. I fake drank, fake smoke, so fake smoke, I choke. Yes, there we go, guys. I'm good at that stuff, 100%. Okay, so I'm missing the church content. Where you at, Elvis? Anyways, guys, Riley goes on to say the girl had it out for him. She was, yes, and she did. She had it out for church 100%, guys. She had it out for everybody that she actually have dated. And that is 100% facts. 100. Anyways, guys, I was laughing. Stephanie goes on to say, I wonder who picked up Nico's sweet suit from her video. I have no idea. I have no idea. She left, like I said, she left her eyelashes. If you guys haven't went and checked out the channel, go check out the channel. There's a lot of videos on there, guys. Show the channel love, guys. And if you haven't subscribed to Upchurch Fan Podcast, my other channel, go subscribe to Upchurch Fan Podcast. Subscribe to this channel, guys. I will not let you down. I actually release 2 to 3 videos a day. Plus, I do a live every other day on both channels. So there we go, guys. That's content. That's content. I actually got memberships coming, guys. Memberships are going to tie into lives as well. So most people just ties in their memberships to videos that you don't see, that no one else sees for like a week, and then the other people get to see your videos. I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna tie your memberships into your lives. So I don't want to give away the secret, guys. I got a very good plan for that. So that is coming. I just got to get it approved through YouTube. So memberships are coming as well. Super chats are available as well. Super stickers is available as well, guys. Yes. So Riley, laugh aloud, little dance, little truffle shuffle, I guess. Yes, I understand. Look, guys, I was actually in the car the other day. Me and my daughter traces dinosaurs. Believe it or not, we do. So, yes, I'm that dad that drives down the road and actually acts like we are chasing dinosaurs. That's me. So, yes, my daughter is 3 years old. I actually have a daughter who's 19 years old. So, yes, I have 2 kids, guys. So, yes, my daughter 3 years old. I absolutely adore her. We go down the road when I pick her up from daycare and we chase dinosaurs all day. That's what we do. Then we come home and watch dinos on Netflix.
Don't forget the excavators.
Yeah, the excavators. We talk about excavators. And then tonight she said something about, I forgot what she said, but it blew my mind, guys. Sometimes she says stuff that is really something that a 3-year-old shouldn't say, more like a 5-year-old should say. She is above her average grade by far, guys. Anyways, guys, it is absolutely funny. Anyways, guys, let's jump right back to the video.
Can't wait to do it again.
I'm excited.
What's up, y'all? It's Wrist Flex, and welcome.
Can't wait to do it again. Guys, this is actually a good channel right here. I actually like this channel. So, yes, that's actually another channel I'm actually going to bring you guys videos from. Brush off the shoulders. Yes, brush them off. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and let's go pick another video. Let's see here. What do we... I don't want to show you guys some of this stuff. Some of this stuff is actually what I want to bring you guys. This is actually my library, guys. What else are we going to do? Here we go. Little Larry funny. Here we go. Let's go older. Let's go a little bit older, guys. I don't want to bring you guys all the olders because I want to actually do this with you guys. This is old.
Oh, yeah.
But, guys, this is some of his best content. Steffi says you can do members only lives. Yes, but I got a plan for all of it. I'm actually going to tie stuff into other stuff. I got it planned out and I see it. So I just got to get it okay, guys. And it's actually going to be, I mean, you have some of these people that actually does members, charges $4.99 for membership, and they give out old videos. What is them? And they don't even make them privates for everybody. And the content they put out is shorts, or it's lives once every 4 days. Why do you want to be a member of a channel and pay $4.99 a month if that's all you're getting in content? That does not make sense to me, guys, but people's out there doing that. Anyways, guys, let's get back to the older stuff.
More reason to never go to Walmart. I show up to Walmart with my buddies. I need a knife. Now, first off, you can't find a some bitch to work nowhere. I walk in like, did everyone get fired? By the way, where the hell do y'all go? Because every time I'm there, it's 57 fucking aisles that are closed. One's open, and it's like an 80-year-old lady who can't even bend over to grab my dip on the bottom shelf. Your total is $57. Do you need anything else? Yes, ma'am. Can I get a can of Copenhagen straight bottom shelf? I need to see some ID. Oh, yes, ma'am. There you go. It doesn't look like you. Probably because your eyes are fucking closed. I'm gonna do this for you this one time, but next time bring back a new ID and take your ID back. Which one was it again? Copenhagen, straight, bottom shelf. Oh, look, Mom, I have that one. And another thing that Walmart does is they treat me like a fucking Taliban. I went to go get a buck knife. Guy asked me for my ID. All right. I give him my ID. Well, it ain't fucking good enough because it's made out of paper. Because I had to go down to the DMV and get a temporary one because me and Bledsoe went and got drunk and fell out of the boat. Well, he told me it wasn't real. Motherfucker, you think I'm gonna sit here and make one of these? Bitch, I didn't even collect Pokemon cards when I was a kid, let alone build a fucking elaborate fake ID made of plastic and sparkles. So then he tells me I don't look old enough. Keep in mind, this son of a bitch is one Twinkie shy away from looking like a fucking hostess truck in a bad mood. Didn't even do nothing to him.
Guys, I actually want to say something real quick. Walmart. What do you guys think about Walmart, about them keeping knives now locked up, but yet they keep broadheads for arrows, they keep razors out, they keep all that stuff out? That's a knife. That's the same thing, guys. It can still actually harm somebody.
There's a lot of things in Walmart that can be, or you could use a spork as a weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make anything a weapon if you think hard enough.
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy because I worked at
the girl with the hot pocket. So I've seen, dude. I've seen some shit.
Yeah. Well, when I worked at Walmart, guys, I've seen all this stuff, and as a YouTuber, that's how your mind works. Like where can I get a video at? What can I bring you guys content from that's actually going to be decent content? So I was like walking around Walmart working, and I was like looking at the knives, looking at the broadheads. You know, all that stuff is out. The razors is out.
Mm-hmm.
The machetes are out. Why are you locking up knives whenever you have machetes out? It makes absolutely no sense, guys. Absolutely no sense. And then I've talked about this before. Some Walmarts don't even have guards outside the Walmarts or inside the Walmarts. All they have is secret shoppers with a little area for somebody to sit and watch cameras. That's all they have. It's crazy, guys. Riley says Walmart is Disney of a box store. Where are they at, dumb up? Yes, very much so. Guys, yes, that's just my thought. You know, the other day I heard Walmart was gonna close 300 stores and put 14 cashiers out. You know what? What they did was actually at our Walmart, they have 4 lanes with people cashiers. All the rest is nothing but self-checkout. So what they did is the people that was actually up front that they didn't have jobs, or they didn't fire them. They offered them other jobs, but it took people's jobs away that actually was basically worked there for less time. So basically it was like what is that called? When you work there longer, you've been there longer than someone else. Anyways, yes, that's basically seniority. It was basically like seniority. So yeah, that's basically what it was, and it's totally wrong for that to happen. So yeah, Stephanie says, I just wrote part of her song, Pit Stains Dog Beers, put some stains on that beat. I got Pit Stains Dog Beers, get ruffled 9 years. Pit Stains Dog Beers.
Where's this lady's royalties?
Yes. Stephanie, you are actually an awesome person. I like your personality, 100%. And the most self checkouts are yes. Most of the self-checkouts are shut off, guys.
Yep.
We're in America. Where we're supposed to have freedom of speech and to bear arms.
You know what cracks me up the most about those self-checkouts?
What's that?
They don't have enough cashiers to cashier all the cash registers, but they've got enough cashier type people to guard them self-checkouts like their life.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Cash register.
I have a truck says damn receipt checkers. You know what? I got injured when I was working at Walmart. Actually was pushing carts and I hurt my ankle really bad. I was actually in a cast, guys. They set me up front to actually do receipt checkers. And I was so uncomfortable, guys. So what I did up front is I actually told people about my YouTube channel.
I don't blame you.
That's actually what I did. 100%. Because I'm like, I mean, you know what? Send me home. I'm in a cast. You guys make me sit in a hard chair. Then I got to walk across the room to go get a scooter to go back to lunch. You guys won't let me sit in a scooter because you say it's unprofessional. But yet I'm in a cast and I got to sit there with my legs straight out and hand people receipts. Whenever it was COVID time, they had to walk over to me.
Well, and then you have to walk clear to the end of the parking lot to get to your vehicle.
Yeah, guys, you guys are gonna laugh about this. Look, one night I actually was hurt, so I got one of the scooters and I thought I'd drive it out to my car. What I didn't know, guys, is the scooter actually shut off after a certain amount of time to your car. There's only a certain distance you can go away from the building with one of the scooters.
Oh, gee, Lord.
So I'm driving the scooter, guys, and all of a sudden the scooter just stops going. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Am I too fat for this scooter? Because you know what? It doesn't have a weight limit on it, but it says, ow, I'm hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like, get up. So actually, I'm driving out there and it actually stops. So somebody comes out and actually assists me and says the scooters will only go so far. They're actually out there to actually keep people from stealing them.
Oh, good Lord, have mercy.
So if you ever use a scooter, you cannot drive it plumb across the room, guys. Or plumb across the parking lot. You can't. It won't let you. It was practically embarrassing. But I also live in a state to where, you know, the scooters you ride on, that they actually rent them and then they drop it off at corners everywhere through your town, through your city.
Yep.
Yes. They are actually everywhere, guys.
We have those in the bigger cities here.
Yeah. I have them everywhere, guys. They're just everywhere in my state. So yes. Yeah. Anyways, Jack says I love self-checkouts. I like self-checkout too, but put a damn sign that says cash only.
Yeah.
Put a sign that says cash only. Because whenever I put out my bank card and then they're like, no, cash only. Put up a sign that says cash only.
Don't forget that part.
100%, guys. That is absolutely the truth. That's actually happened. Stephanie goes on to say, I treat you like a criminal. And treat you like a criminal. Yes, that's funny. I had a woman go through my bags of food like 2 weeks ago after showing her receipt. Yeah, and they still do it, guys. What they do is they actually check for loose items, guys. So if you have like soda outside of a bag or something like that, that's actually what they check for. So yeah, I actually worked at Walmart until I actually made YouTube my full-time job, and I actually got to give Walmart my 2 weeks notice, and I actually still go in there and talk to them, guys. So yeah, yeah, for sure. Now you can get Doritos and energy drink section of coffee and cereal section, of which section is hard salami in question, all alongside grocery side, unless it's neighborhood market. I've never been to one of the neighborhood markets, guys. I just never have. So yeah, I always go to just super centers, which I need to go to the super center because I need to buy a battery for my damn camera. That's what I need to do tomorrow. I need to go to super center. I don't like going places, guys.
Me neither.
I have Walmart bring me my groceries, our groceries. My wife has Walmart bring me our groceries. So yeah,
people are rude.
What now?
That just don't like people. People are rude.
Yeah, 100%. I watch a dude walk out with 55-inch TV and didn't stop him, but stopped me with a. You know what? I watched a guy walk out with 2 fishing poles and a bike.
I just don't understand how.
There was nobody standing at the door, and this people just walk out, and you're not allowed. If you're not a door greeter, you're not allowed to actually go and tell that person anything. So I literally just walked by and just watch them walk out with a bike and fishing poles.
Okay, bye.
I'm like, well, you guys are out some money. Sorry.
I hope you get to your destination, bud.
Yeah. I mean, seriously. And then I had a person come in. He bought a 75-inch TV, and he wanted to put in a little Kia. I was like, dude, this TV is not fitting inside of the Kia. It's just not fitting inside the Kia. So he put it on top of his car and actually tied it down.
Oh, hell.
I was like, okay, well, and then I went back to the because you guys look, if something happens to that TV, they're gonna try to bring it back and lie about it. And I'm not about lies, guys. I don't lie. I tell you 100% who I am, what I stand for, and what I'm doing.
Yep.
That's just who I am, guys. If you look up my history, go ahead. What are you gonna find? You're gonna find absolutely nothing. You may find some stuff you may find some stuff probably 6 years ago, but there's nothing in there that's gonna hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying? So right. I mean, it's just crazy.
You're gonna find shit from 8 years ago that is gonna hurt everybody.
Yeah, it's not gonna hurt nobody, guys. I am who I say I am. You guys, I told you guys I have ADHD. I take ADHD medication. Plain and simple. So there you go. Anyways, guys, Chill Mike says cash only ain't that way here. Cash only ain't that way here. Oh yeah, see, I like cash, guys. I like cash. I'm not a plastic guy. I'm not. I like being able to put the cash, say here you go, and walk away. I don't like to swipe a card, put the chip in, put a password in. I'm not that type of guy. I want to get in and I want to get out. What now, Scuba?
You never have change.
What now?
You just use your card all the time. You never have change.
Yeah. I hate change, guys. I will not keep change in my pocket. Will not keep change in my pocket. It makes too much noise. I hate noise.
I never have pockets. So
I'm just weird, guys. I am weird. In the wintertime, you'll see me in shorts, guys. I never wear pants. Only pants I wear is Dickie khakis. That's all I wear, guys, if I wear pants. So yeah. Put on a Carhartt hoodie with a pair of khakis with a Carhartt beanie. Guys, that's how I dress. That's how I roll. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and actually answer some more questions. I worked there once. Worst 3 months of my life. I worked there. Yes, I loved working at Walmart though. So Elvis. So that was the Elvis. Elvis. I made a mouth. I take 6. I made it a month and give or take 6. I made it. Okay. I fired. Oh, okay. At Walmart, I fired me. Get an electric cart way before ships are. That's funny. Anyways, guys, let's get right back to the video. What did she say? Let's read this one more time. Let's read this one. I wear Goodwill clothes and Salvation Army. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. My wife does exactly the same thing. I'm not joking. 100%. Anyways, guys, let's jump right back to the video.
I'm nice to people everywhere. That's just who I am. If some bitch starts popping off. Listen, son, you think you can walk up here and just buy a knife? Actually, yeah. I can go to the fucking kitchen section and buy one, but not the hunting. Look, just for fucking instance. I went and bought this sharp little bastard. Do they ID me? No. They asked me what I was cooking. But God forbid I buy a case knife this big. Ooh, I'm gonna take over the world with that son of a bitch. They ended up not even giving me the damn knife, so I just cussed him out. So I just walked over to the kitchen section and bought a sharper one. Came back and showed him. Look at me, I got a sharp knife and say, fuck are you? Don't even get me started on the CD section. Oh, okay. Don't rag me yet, you fucking hillbilly. It's called a Knox cord. I don't need a Knox cord, you lazy shit. I'm totally content with just sticking it in like I did your wife last week when you was at work. So what now?
Why nobody comes to motherfucking Facebook anymore. 99.999999999. What's the name? Some of my teeth. Anyways, 99.999% of the motherfuckers on Facebook been out of shape like a 1969 Dodge Charger. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Been out of fucking shape. Don't even start with your, well, 1969 Dodge Charger made out of fucking quarter-inch fucking steel. Shut the fuck up. Listen, if you jump a ramp like that and you land a Dodge Charger from 69, the motherfucker gonna be bent out of shape. And you are bent out of shape. because you bitching about the General Lee right now. Shut your motherfucking mouth. I mean, I'm dead serious. I done got the shit down to a motherfucking Facebook science. So what? I dropped out of high school. I still got it down to a Facebook science. Like, for real, what is wrong with you, Toby Copperfield from fucking Wisconsin? Like, bruh, what are you so mad about? Why are you so angry? I got this motherfucker on his Facebook. He's like shooting marlins and shit in the Gulf Shores, living it up. But not right now. No, sir. He's on Facebook writing a goddamn Harry Potter book to me about how my hair makes me suck people's dicks. What the fuck happened to you in the past 48 hours, bro? Like I said before, got it down to a Facebook science. I know what's wrong with this fool. His girlfriend Sabrina broke up with him, and she's got the fattest booty in this really small town. Well, what happened was she dumped him, and now she riding with a homeboy down the street, got a way bigger truck. And his radio don't make that bzz, bzz noise when the bass come in. He got the real bass, the boom, boom. So he's all like, fuck you, fuck this hoe on Facebook, sharing fucking old Lil Wayne songs, talking about I miss my boo and shit. Then a video of me pop up. And he's like, look at this guy. He got a big truck just like the dude who stole my girlfriend. And his haircut makes him look like he sucks ding-a-lings. So now he hating on me. Great. Okay, well, let me tell you something, Toby. First thing I got to say to you is, well, good. Listen, why are you trying to fuck with me right now? I don't even know nothing about Wisconsin. I've been there a few times. I don't really eat cheese because when I eat cheese, I can't poop. And then when I can't poop, I look bloated. And then sometimes when my hair's wet and I got a bloated stomach, I look like a really pregnant lesbian. You feel me? So I don't eat cheese. Can't shit. My shit turns into that Ready Creek stuff you make patios with. You know what it's like to go into a porta-john at a fucking construction site and feel like you just gave birth to a goddamn Tyrannosaurus Rex? I don't think so, so shut the fuck up. Let's move on to my daily activities. I ride dirt bikes. Wing, wing. I ride four-wheelers. Wop, wop. I post me doing a perfect fucking wheelie. Got a helmet on. It ain't too close to the ground to be like, hey, kind of scared to do a wheelie. It's not too far back to be like, he probably wrecked. It's right there in the middle. There will be at least one fucking person. We'll call him Tobias. Tobias says, you know, the angle of your wheelie just really shows how unprofessional. Bitch smack on Facebook. Bitching about I can't do a wheelie. Shut your ass up. Tobias, you can't do a wheelie either, motherfucker. Like I said before, Facebook science. I know exactly why Tobias mad. Tobias came home from soccer practice. Tobias said, Mom, all my friends have dirt bikes. I want a dirt bike too because I'm getting made fun of in school for having a dirt bike. And the mom's all like, you go to a Catholic school. I don't think anybody rides dirt bike. Last time we went on a play date for one of your classmates, we went over there and that mama had all of our kids wrapped up in fucking bubble wrap. So Tobias cry a river and shit, right? Well, good. So Tobias's mama goes to America's Motorsports and is like, hey, which one of these will my son not get killed on the least? So the guy at America's Motorsports is all like, you know what? I don't really give a fuck. Hey, this TTR 125. Now Tobias got a TTR 125. Then Tobias went and watched Biker Boys. Goes down into the cul-de-sac right in front of Betty's house. Tries to ride a wheelie, then eats motherfucking shit. Now,
guys, I love that movie. Biker Boys?
Yes.
I love that movie, guys. That movie was absolutely awesome. I absolutely love that movie, guys.
That was a good one.
It was a good one. I mean, guys, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that, Biker Boys. I've actually been watching Killing Fields on Netflix.
Nice.
Yeah, I've actually been watching that. So yeah, it's actually pretty decent. So yeah, I'm like I said, guys, I got BTK Killer. I'm actually gonna bring you guys a video of that too, a whole live about BTK Killer. So be prepared for that one, guys. Be prepared for that one. That's actually going to be on this channel as well. I own the bikes. If I own several bikes and rode them, yes, very much so. I love riding bikes, guys. I like four-wheelers, guys. Don't put me on two wheels, guys. Do not put me on two wheels. Something bad's going to happen on two wheels. It will.
I couldn't even work a wheelchair, bare bones.
What now?
I said I couldn't even work a wheelchair.
Yeah, a wheelchair is no. Like I want somebody to like I don't know, guys. I'm not getting put in a wheelchair. Put me on a bed or something. What now?
I mean, like when I was in the hospital, like I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't even work the wheelchair.
Oh yeah. I remember when I was in the hospital, guys. Whenever I found out I had diabetes, I was actually almost in sugar coma. I went 2 days without remembering anything about it. So yes, that was scary. I finally took myself to the hospital, guys. Finally. And they put me in a hospital. And I was in there for 5 days. And they wanted to send me to a place because my sugar diabetes was so bad. So they wanted to send me a place for another month. And I was like, hell no. Send me home. Give me my shots. I'll stab in my stomach. and I'll take my shots. I'm talking about insulin, guys.
Yep.
So yeah, that's what I have to do every day. I take 3 shots a day in my stomach. So yeah, that's what I do, guys.
Were you in ketoacidosis?
I don't remember honestly. I remember I went into the emergency room, and this is how it happened. I went to the emergency room, and next thing I know, I have 2 nurses in there putting. And this was literally like in a 5-minute segment. I had two nurses in there putting IVs in both arms.
Daggum. That's how it happened with me too. Like, well, I mean, obviously, like I don't have diabetes or anything like that, but like when I went to the hospital, like I remember the ambulance ride. I remember getting there, and then everything's blocked from there.
Right. Look at what Wicked Blood Metal Queen said. Bear, I want to rub your tummy and feed you yogurt. That
You're a bare bones Buddha.
That is absolutely funny. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh God, that's funny.
It's funny because I have a bare bones candle holder here in my house.
Do you really?
I do.
Oh wow. I've seen people with deuces signs too. I have a deuces sign. I've seen people with deuces signs too. Guys, I have a merch store. It's actually I reposted it in the community post of the day, guys. It's actually Red Rebel Nation merch. Go check that out, guys. I'm actually going to lower the prices down. I'm actually going to put new merch on there, guys. I just got to call them. I forgot about that today again, guys. I got to set up an appointment. Go talk to them. Go show them the pictures. Give them the printouts. Everything else, guys. It's an hassle. But I'm going to get that done within the week, guys. So, yes. And I will bring you guys what I'm going to actually have. Barebone Buddha, laugh out loud. Yes, very much so. I guess I could be, guys. I guess I could be. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and let's get back to the video.
Tobias got scraped up knees. Now Tobias all like, Mama, I can't walk. My knees are scabs. It hurts. And she like, suck it up, pussy. Now Tobias on Facebook. Tobias gets all mad, right? So Tobias storms in his room, slams the fucking door, walks over to his chair, sits the fuck down. It's like, so he starts typing in dirt bike shit. How to do a willy. Hashtag willy. There you see church. Fucking Tobias like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'ma do that, but right now I can't even do that. Then Tobias go back to being pissed off again. Great job, Tobias. Now Tobias is watching the motherfucking video over and over. Talking about I should have wore fucking boots and flip-flops. Now you know what happens next, don't you? Of course you do. Yeah, Facebook bullets. Next thing I know, Tobias is in the motherfucking comment section telling me, bitch, you better make your will. I'm gonna come and fucking burn your house down. Your willy sucks ass. You call that a willy? I call that a fucking wheel. Okay, well, good. Dumb comment, Tobias, but, well, good. Next thing I know, there's this short, fat, chunky kid in a little TTR 125 in my driveway shooting me a bird. I'm over here confused as fuck talking about, yo, Tobias, is that you? How the fuck did you find my house? And Tobias all like, hey, fuck you, and then takes off and does a fucking wheelie on accident, chops his big toe off because he's wearing his goddamn Adidas sandals again, runs right into a fucking mailbox. Well, good job, Tobias. Now Tobias done snuck out to tell me, fuck you. Tobias getting in trouble now. He go to Catholic school. I done told you like 2 minutes ago. He's out past curfew. His mama gonna bust his butt. Now his motorcycle's fucked up. Now both his knees look like big-ass strawberries. Now he got the imprint of a fucking address on his forehead. And then the sprocket cuts off his fucking piggy. This post went to the market, but ain't gonna make it because it's somewhere in the ditch now. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but Tobias got to get off Facebook and get his life straight. I mean, he can't even stand 10 toes now. He got 9. And he lost the one that keeps his balance on point. I mean, he can't do a wheelie now. His balance all fucked up. What's it called? Your equilibrium? Whatever.
There you go.
Something like that. But yeah, if you're wondering why I stay off Facebook, that is why. Catch me on YouTube. Well, really, really fucking hate country music.
And we're gonna blast their ass.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not going to bullshit you and be like,
Man, look, baby, I grew up on Hank Williams Jr.
That'd be a fucking lie because my grandparents didn't listen to that shit when I was growing up.
Guys, a true story I'll share with you guys too. Whenever I was at my mom's house, my grandpa used to wake up at 3:00 every morning with the radio on and read his Bible. That was every morning thing forever. At 3:00 in the morning, he'd wake up. Okay, wow. So my mom, my stepdad, actually every morning around like 3:00. I guess this is a country thing down there, guys. Every morning around 3:00, he will get up and he will play Hank Williams Jr. And stuff like that, guys. So that has actually been a way of life for me forever, is waking up early and listening to music like that and stuff like that. And I absolutely miss those days, guys, because I don't wake up early here, guys. I just don't. I'm not waking up at 3:00 in the morning. I used to wake up at like 6:00 in the morning and watch the birds out back and stuff. Absolutely love that stuff, guys. So yeah, that's a little story about my life as well. That's how I grew up, is waking up early to my grandpa, watching, listening to the radio and reading his Bible. And I miss those days of going in there and actually talking to him, because he didn't look down at you about anything that you had. Yeah,
Right.
he just didn't. He was 100% real dude.
That's how my grandpa is. My grandpa doesn't sugarcoat nothing.
Yeah, no.
After my strokes, I literally woke up from my coma. He looks at me and he's like, "Well, kid, it's going to get to being a lot of work to get recovering." He's like, "It's time to pull up your bootstraps and get to moving."
Yeah.
And honestly, if it wasn't for part of that, I wouldn't be as far along as I am in this recovery of mine.
Exactly, Riley. Country boy can't survive. Yes. Elvis, thank you very much, guys. Look, guys, this is the earlier stuff of Ryan Upchurch. This is back whenever how long ago was this video? This video was 4 years ago, guys. Do you see how far it's come in 4 years?
I was going to say 17. Is it 17?
He's 32 now, so this has been 4 years ago. This is posted, but it was not posted by Ryan Upchurch, though.
No, I don't think even Ryan has these things, because he took down his Facebook.
Yeah. So there you go. There you go, guys.
Somewhere, obviously, but
yeah. You can find anything on YouTube, guys. Anything's on YouTube. Anyways, guys, let's jump right back to the video.
I was growing up, I was always hearing Reba McEntire, Clint Black, John Denver, Patsy Cline, Randy Travis, stuff like that. My grandparents was never bumping Hank Williams Jr. I'm not saying Hank Williams Jr. ain't great. I'm not saying any of those people aren't iconic or nothing. They're most definitely iconic, but I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and be like, man, I used to jam that to Hank Williams and I was fucking born years old, man. My grandparents didn't listen to that. They listened to the more easygoing country, the storytelling country.
He's way to Andy's house, slipping through the backwoods quiet as a mouse.
That's the shit I grew up on. But we got some people on here that are hating on country music, so I'm about to fucking roast their ass.
Here's my rant on country music.
We ain't even 5 seconds in the video. This motherfucker looked like Kenny Chesney and Colt Ford had butt sex and had a gay butt bang.
And guys, this is basically what we're doing right here. Everybody who comes on and thinks they're a boss of something, we go on and we let them know, hey, you're not a boss. You're not this person. So basically, we roast people. So yeah, I may actually have like a Saturday roast night or something. Plain and simple. That's going to happen. Anyways, guys, let's jump back to the video.
Baby, not only that, tell me this guy don't sound like Marge from The Simpsons.
Country music.
I don't know about country music, Homer. I don't like country music. Makes me want to kill the kids and bury them in the backyard.
What is up with the twang, 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 twang?
By my calculations of all the twang and my research on Google search engines, I'm guessing it's probably because it's country music.
Come on. There's 4 strings.
Hey, listen here, Cactus Jack. I know your ass went up in the attic and got G-Mall's old broken guitar, but there's 6 strings, motherfucker. 6, not 4. What the hell did you do? Get drunk, go downtown, and beat up some hipster for their fucking ukulele?
Country music.
Chloroseptic spray at Walgreens on aisle 6 for sore throats.
All they sing about is their dog dying, their wife leaving them, they're losing their house, they're losing their farm, or they're singing about their beat-up pickup truck.
So what, you're mad because they're singing songs about some real shit? Some real struggles? Really what they drive? I mean, come on, dude. When have you ever seen Justin Moore freaking make a song about a Lamborghini or Dirk Bentley brag about diving in a pool of titties? I mean, come on, dude. Shit.
Sing about something else, man. You're putting me to sleep, man. Make me want to cry and shit.
Let me get this straight. You want to fall asleep and you want to cry. Okay, so one of your buddies must have put estrogen in the blunt y'all smoked before you made this dumbass video. That's the only thing I can come up with.
Okay. I'm out with some friends.
He was out with his friends, Hillary Clinton supporters.
All of a sudden, I hear country music.
Country music, homie.
I say.
What do you say?
I say.
Come on, what do you say? Spit it out.
Watch out, guys. There's a big tumbleweed coming.
That joke was dumb.
Wow! That was a close one.
It was? I didn't see it.
And then these people doing this line dancing, the boot scoot boogie.
Oh, shut up, cactus throat. You're just fucking mad because nobody likes the shit you do. You probably sit in your room, tuck your wiener between your legs, and dance in your light-up sketchers to some bullshit-ass music, you motherfucker.
And whatever else is out there that I see, man.
Oh, I see a lot of stuff, man. See a lot of stuff out here in this place they call world.
You look ridiculous,
says the guy who's shit-talking country music with a fucking cowboy hat on.
And what's up with these 10-gallon cowboy hats?
10-gallon cowboy hats? Bro, what is up with your I'm a female tourist in Nashville Shell gas station cowboy hat looking ass nigga?
What are you gonna put in it?
Ooh.
What are you gonna put in it? Your fucking head. And the one you got don't fit, motherfucker.
Your horse.
No, sir. You put a horse in a horse stall.
Your chips.
Well, it's pronounced chips, not chaps. And that will be Paul. You can buy those at Kmart.
Your house.
Okay, this video is getting out of hand with your ass. Look, you cannot put a house inside of a hat. Okay? I don't know what kind of PCP, LSD, whatever you smoked, but you need to call the ambulance right now. You finna have a heart attack.
Your boots. Or maybe you're gonna put your copy of Poop Shoot Mouth.
Okay, excuse me. Do you say poop shoe mouth?
Poop Shoot Mouth.
Okay, I've never bought a copy of Poop Shoe Mouth. I don't even know what the fuck that is, dog.
Come on. Take it off.
Okay, Charles, you need to go to the doctor, okay? You need to be checked, okay? Because I think you're on a period which is making you horny. Therefore, you are telling people to take their clothes off.
Please.
No.
Oh.
Not happening. No.
And that's my rant on
country music.
Cough drops, chloroseptic. That dude needs it. So get that dude. Anyways, guys, look, I'm actually going to end this video and in this live, guys. We have been down here almost 4 hours, guys. When I first got on here, I said an hour. I knew this was going to happen, guys. Once I start talking to you guys, I can't stop. Sometimes I got to force myself off of here to go to bed, guys. So, yes. Hello, Jess. How's it going, legend? And he is actually a legend. This is some of his best stuff, guys. Hey, you guys. How you doing? Guys, I'm actually, like I said, I'm going to jump off of here. So, yes. Anyways, Scuba, you got anything you need to say?
You may be a nobody to somebody, but you're a somebody to me.
There you go. There you go. That is actually great. That's actually great.
That's my new thing.
That is great. That's a great saying. So, anyways,
my channel.
So there you go. Do that. You know, so no matter what people think of you guys, don't worry about it. Always be yourself, love yourself, and nothing but yourself. See, I did that backwards. That's actually pretty good. I'm tired, guys. Anyways, we could bend words all day, guys. I do that in my house alone, guys. Anyways, but yeah. So tomorrow I'm actually going to post a community post. We'll actually have a live tomorrow night. I will actually post it. Not for sure what it's going to be yet. I'm actually going to surprise you guys. Email me and let me know what you want my lives to be about, guys. Do you want it to be about drama? Is that what you guys want? Like I said, this is your channel, guys. Because I'm feeling like drama is kind of the thing. I like bringing out like the bad, or shining light on the bad of people. So maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow night again, guys. Or would you guys like to have a true crime panel? Let me know, guys. Anyways, Scuba, I will post tomorrow.
Yeah. Just know what's going on. But I'd like to wait until like we find some more stuff about the Idaho 4 before we go any further with that.
Yeah. I'm not going to speak on that very much more because I know quite a bit about it. I have watched shows, but I'm not going to put anything out about that. I got some videos for you guys tomorrow. I'm actually going to share with you guys. I think you guys are going to like it too. So yes. Anyways, all right, Scuba. We'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Have a good one, Scuba.
Right, you too. Bye.
All right, guys, there you go. I'm actually going to get out here. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for, yes, very much again. Stuart, love you, fam. I love you too, fam, very much. Elvis, have a great night, Bones. It was great. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Jesse Lee, Hog for Life. Yes, I love Tom McDonald, guys. That's a whole nother video. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to Upchurch Fan Podcast and subscribe to Barebone's Reactions channel. Those are two of my channels, guys. Upchurch Fan Podcast is actually just starting. Right, the Barebone's Reaction has been started. I have actually been doing that for about 3.5, 4 months now. So yes, we've built a channel in 3.5, and let's say 4 months, guys. We built a channel in 4 months. So yeah. Like and subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm going to get out of here, guys. I love you guys. But first, love yourself, like yourself, be anything but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel. It's highly appreciated. Guys, I will let you know in the community and post about what we're going to do tomorrow. So pay attention to that, guys. But anyways, your boy Juices. I'm out. Thank you, guys. Have a good one.